Be like the 9th campaign. Zodell, enter the dragon, you know, and it's just a bunch of trees.
Zodell
You're
in
just fighting
space.
a bunch of trees again. So,
Zodell, Return of the Ents.
yeah. Are you not entertained? And it's just like trees in the middle of Rome.
Oh, that's so on point too, because the new Gladiator movie's coming out soon. Yeah, fucking love it. So,
Section 96.
96! Yeah, baby, yeah! It's closer to 69 than 9 to 5.
Maybe use David next time.
only 6
Okay.
books.
It's got a real pop to it.
Yeah.
Last time we played, y'all showed up in Sangradell. That was last session.
Mm-hmm.
So you arrived in Sangradell. A bunch of the people on your guys on the Hellstrom on your guys' ship took off to their own destinations. Calirash went off to the Animelum Hawk Bestialum. She knew people there. Brock Halfhand went off to the Merkimer. Calirash also told you before she left that she knew the head of the Four Winds, the Sailing Guild, that is you guys are right close to. That's sort of like a rudimentary map there, Brett, of what Sangradell looks like.
Yeah, you drew that. Yep. I was there for that.
You were there for that? Okay.
Yeah, we basically got to...
The warehouse.
We spoke to the Toy Story aliens in the chest, and then we
The
got to
druid-
the filing
that's
cabinet,
right,
the
that's
angry
right.
filing cabinets.
Yes.
And then that's...
Angry filing
Yeah.
cabinets. Yeah, the mimics.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, yeah. So I forgot a lot of last session was combat. So yeah, you guys went through the city. You guys know. So at the end of this session, you guys just ended up at the inn.
Mrs. Sherwaters.
Mrs. Sherwaters, who, when they met her at the end, she's just Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello, dear. And so you guys, so that was where Brett left off. So you guys fought some angry filing cabinets.
I wasn't there for that.
No, so they fought that. You were there. I was just playing you and doing your accent real dirty.
Just real grimy.
Real grimy. Yes, fought those. A construct appeared in the next room that didn't know how to not ask questions. Arya found a few things in the chests that were in that room where the mimics were.
Yeah, I did.
And then, getting tired with all of the questions, some members of the party left to go to the inn and left Zodell, Kinneros, Riordan, Falconer.
I think that's it.
I think that was it. Yeah, to fight this construct of inquiries that, when they stopped asking questions, finally turned into a little bit of a fight, and they fucked it up. And within, I just was re-listening to this. You found the 2 gems that were powering it, and one was thrumming with external energy, and the other one was thrumming like it was trying to take energy, sort of like the plus and minus to a battery. And then Zodell took them and smacked them together, and thankfully nothing happened.
It's launched 3 blocks.
I legitimately don't know if you had to change that or if that
Oh,
was
I did. Yeah, we were so close to the end of the session, I did not have time to actually nuclear bomb you.
Yeah.
So be careful in the future.
I don't know why they even let me take it out.
I wasn't there technically.
You just cut it out of its chest, or what?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly.
And it was funny too, because I just re-listened to it today. Xander was just like, okay, I'm going to take these 2 and I'm going to bonk them together. And everybody was like, wait. And then I was like, we're going to cut to the other members of the party where Xandra is. And she's in the middle of a monologue to her new friends. I can't say that Zodell's that impulsive. Sometimes sure, but she's got a great heart. And then I was like, nuclear bomb in the background.
It's a beautiful mushroom cloud.
Yeah, so you guys... So you met Steamer.
Yep. Just briefly.
Yeah, so Steamer came with you guys. You guys have the trio. And yeah, some of you are a little behind, but the rest of you have just made it to Mrs. Sherwaters at the inn where Calirash? No.
No.
Who said they were going to meet you there in the morning?
Well, I mean, Dernick was going to meet us there.
Yeah,
at
we
midnight.
were
We were
killing
going to
time.
the Gentle Gents.
So
And then we're gonna go
Dernick said he
with
was going to meet you guys at midnight or later at the Gentle Gents.
And ask for what, Mr. D?
Big D.
Big D, that's
Ah,
right.
classic.
And no, but there was somebody else said that they were gonna like in the morning. Oh, it was,
That was Mr.
Nimbus. Yeah, Mr. Nimbus said like once you guys raid the warehouse, I'll meet you there the next morning. I'll be using my cover name,
Mr. Nimbus.
What a douche.
He's like asked for Mr. Nimbus. It's probably just gonna be him with like a fake
I was going to
mustache
say
on,
just a stash.
Yeah, one of those like fake like plastic glasses with the nose and the mustache on. 100%.
Same accent.
Yeah,
Same
Guys,
clothes.
guys.
doesn't change a
me.
thing.
You wouldn't know because of my disguise proficiency.
That's one thing too. Is like you could be so good at disguise, you could literally just be like, "Where'd he go?"
It's just an eye patch.
Yeah. Warehouse traps.
He just switches the side of that patch.
Tavern Inn. Yeah, Mr. Sherwater. So he had some of you just walked through the door. Here was another thing. The people that were at the warehouse, the construct like blew apart the door so that they couldn't leave. And then at the end of the fight, Corky was there and like helped them tunnel out. While Corky was helping them tunnel out, as the other people arrived at the inn, Corky was there.
I am made of questions.
I'm a
Okay,
construct
run
of
that.
inquiries.
Run that back one more time.
He's here. He's there. He's
everywhere.
everywhere.
Query. Yeah.
Wow.
But nobody knows that yet. You guys just like you have just seen Quirky helping you tunnel out of this warehouse. At the same time, like exact same time, these people just got to Mrs. Sherwater's, and Quirky's there, just like, it took you long enough.
He must have like super speed or something. He's like
So-
going back and forth.
Why are we? Is this just two of us? We're just tunneling?
So you guys are out now. So it's Riordan, Zodell, Falconer, and Kinneros.
Are we had to tunnel out because of the doors closing?
The construct like had a gun arm that I forgot to include in his character, which really pissed me off after the fact. But he like blew up the door so you guys couldn't leave. So then you had to fight him, and then you tunneled out with Corky's help.
Got it.
And
Yep.
then they just saw Quirky at the same time, basically.
All tracks. Yep. Got it.
It's all Quirky's. It's all coming up Quirky.
I've very obviously given these super. Oh,
What?
okay. I just wanted to say to Falconer that I've obviously given the gems to you. There's no way Zodell's just pocketing these.
Oh, God. Falconer just takes stuff and holds onto it for forever.
Call him the British Museum.
Because I have the bag of holding.
Yeah, but you never pull stuff back out. You're like, oh, yeah, that seems like it might be dangerous. Boop, and then it's never to be heard of again.
I've done that to like 2 things.
I don't know.
So, are we staying at this place?
I mean, it was an inn you were told of. You can stay there. You can go someplace else.
Okay.
Mr. Nimbus said he was going to meet you there in the morning. It's a pla-
Although we could just stay at the match.
Yeah. Also, do we want to talk to Mr. Nimbus, or do we want to just keep all the shit for ourselves?
What did we get
He
again?
only showed you
I got
one magical item that he had.
2
for-
I know,
scrolls of
that's what
fireball
I
and
mean.
3 potions of greater healing was all I found. And some gold.
I'm not giving him the portable hole or the dog's figurine, so.
I think he's probably
Oh
I
yeah,
think
told
he's
Brett
more-
about the portable hole.
I did, yeah.
Oh,
the
okay.
rug. I was like, that's clever. It's fun.
Yeah, that's right.
I think he's more. I think he wants the robots.
I think so too, but I feel like I have the trio right now in the portable hole.
And they're like super annoying, so I'm totally fine with him having them.
I take a bit of offense at being called annoying.
Not you.
The trio.
Oh, the trio are most useful. They serve the master and are quite adept at stealth and information gathering.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
They're very
you
very
say that a
chatty,
lot.
Though. I don't know how.
Though, if you provide them a designation, they can become most useful for information gathering and stealth.
Right, but how did they stealth when they talk so much?
You just have to ask them.
To stop talking.
Well, to be stealthy.
Oh, okay, okay.
Is there like a switch? Like
It is-
a
it is
low
more of
power
a-
mode or
It is more of a
Airplane mode.
verbal command.
yeah.
Airship mode.
I think while we're waiting for the rest of the group to...
Hello, dears. How can I help you?
I need the little girl's room.
Oh, that's just right around the corner, darling.
Okay.
Is this a tavern too, or is it just an inn?
It's a tavern and inn, yeah.
Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure if we like walked in and we're just like in the hotel lobby just talking.
No. It's not that big.
No,
an
but you know what I
establishment.
mean.
It's a few floors, but it's sort of open, kind of diner off to the side.
Okay.
It's kind of built in Alanoran. You guys have seen the pretty consistent sort of build of housing establishments and whatever.
Okay.
I literally have written here, tavern/inn, dash, Mrs. Surewater, dash, human, dash, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah. I assume it's like coming on dinner time.
It was around 6, 7 o'clock, yeah, when you guys wrapped up. Quinn, hello, buddy.
Hello, everybody.
Quinn, dude, I love your little off-camera image anime guy. Looks dope as fuck.
Which guy?
I don't know. You just have like a image picture of your profile.
Yeah, profile picture.
A little thumbnail.
Yeah.
Like when you turn off your camera,
Yeah.
there's a picture that pops up,
Whoa.
and it's
Yeah.
That guy?
Yeah.
yeah.
Who's that?
Oh yeah, it's a character from Boondocks.
Oh,
Nice.
Boondocks.
Identify with.
Nice. So we just kind of did the recap only, and everybody's just sort of showed up to Mrs. Surewater's, the inn, except for you, Zodell.
Oh my god, sure water. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you, Zodell, Falconer, and Riordan just got out of the warehouse from where the fight took place last time. So you guys are on your way. Everybody else is at the inn.
Okay.
They just met Mrs. Surewater.
Hi.
Hello, dear.
We're looking.
It's not gonna get old.
we're
We were just
looking
leaving.
for some dinner.
Of course I can make you some dinner. Come on in, come and sit down.
There's
What-
about
what-
7 of us. Is that
Oh,
okay?
goodness, there's more coming. Well, let's
Yeah.
put you at the big table then.
Perfect.
Come on over this way.
Great.
She leads you to the table.
Awesome.
She's like
I
out
sit
of
down.
her apron. She's like pulling silverware and napkins and
Awesome.
yeah, just like laying them out. 7, you said?
An apron of holding.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she lays out like napkins, silverware, everything except for like cups and water, which she immediately bustles off for.
She
And
pulls
she's
out
like,
her bra.
no.
D cups.
It's inside
These
of there.
cups. So she bustles off. She comes back with a big clear pitcher of water. 7 glasses under her arm. She like lays them all out and fills them. Come on, no, take a seat. I can't remember who all's there. You two mainly, and Xandra.
Ren
I
went
went
pee.
to the washroom.
You
So
two.
it's
I wanna
me and
try-
Xandra and
I want to
Steamer.
try
Steamer.
summoning school again.
Okay. Skull?
School. Not school.
Hooty.
Hoti, yeah.
Okay. As you're squeezing out a pee.
No, I didn't go to the bathroom. I went to try again in private.
Nothing.
I think.
Like last time too, there's no sense of like loss of the magic.
Yeah.
It's just not happening.
I think everything that's been going on, the fact that she's been caught up in the hustle and bustle for so long, and the fact that one of her true companions that have been with her for so long hasn't been appearing, I think she's probably going to break down in the
Aw.
bathroom.
Make a sob saving throw.
Oh.
Seriously?
I mean, if you want to roll for something,
It'll probably be like
Performance check.
we'll see how badly you break down. Whether anybody can.
Nat 20 single tear sucks it back up. Yeah.
Get back Nat 1, you guys all just hear.
Performance. Oh, that's a -2. That is a 4. That is a very bad performance.
Somebody like walking through, kind of like coming in from the back alley, just hears you. Oh, everything all right there?
Fuck off!
We're all right. Keeps walking. Hey, so what can I get for you? Does your lady friend want anything as well?
Yeah, we'll probably all have some dinner eventually.
Okay, of course. What can I get for you? We have quite a wide variety of meats and vegetables, and just bear in mind that come tomorrow morning, we're probably all going to be running from the dragon. So
I mean,
I haven't purchased
whatever
any.
you got.
I haven't purchased anything fresh for today, since I knew that tomorrow we're all probably going to be frozen over, or on boats, ships trying not to be frozen over.
Whatever you have.
Well, I mean, I could just bring you a plate of raw things, but I mean, if you want me to cook them up, like,
Yeah.
what would you like? What would you like? We've got
Do
beef.
you have a menu?
Well, I mean, we just sort of like, we got beef, we've got mutton.
Can just like stir fry.
I could do a stir fry,
Yeah.
I could do a big stir fry
Yeah.
for the table. Would that work
would
for
be
everybody?
Great. Yeah.
I can do that, no problem. Any drinks other than the water? The water's on the house.
Water's good for me.
Xandra's gonna ask for what do you say, Dyson clear water?
Yeah, I'll take
I
a.
thought you were gonna say Diet Coke for a second.
I'll take a diet Dyson clear water. Oh, that just means with ice cubes. It's no problem. Okay, she heads off. She'll be a bit. Those of you that are walking back from the warehouse can have your moment in the sun here.
Is it
Or
still
in the-
sunny?
in the
I guess
dusk.
it is still sunny.
Yeah, it's getting closer to dusk. Yeah, it's 7ish.
Can I make
So
a
anyway,
perception check?
There it is.
No, go ahead.
So anyway, that's why asking questions is just don't do it. It's bad for you. Just never ask a question again, right, Zodel?
Why?
Classic.
I knew that was gonna be your response, and I was just waiting for it.
Sorry. I'll turn it off now.
Wait, why are we supposed to ask questions? I don't get it.
Because you had to be there.
I mean, I was there. That thing was curious, sure.
So
Yeah, and then it just about killed us.
yeah.
Well, it's because we didn't ask him enough questions. Next time you gotta ask him, what are you made of? How do you live?
I mean,
What are you
admittedly,
made of, Quirky?
I'm made of 2/3 goat and a whole bunch of courage.
a third courage.
Good.
Probably a little less than that.
2/3 goat and 1/3 guy.
2% Italian
2%
on my mother's side.
The 2%'s hardest to get out. That's why they leave it in the milk.
Yeah, you could say that being curious and asking questions keeps you alive in situations like that. Luckily, we're really good at killing things.
Yep.
Here we are. Do we know where we're going?
Yeah, we just go back to the inn.
Have we been there yet?
No, we're going to the inn that
Wait, which
Mr.
inn?
Mr. Nimbus told us about.
Oh,
I don't
right.
know, some seaside lady, big boob old woman, maybe a dude in disguise inn. I don't know.
Oh.
Dude looks like a lady.
The Aerosmith Inn, yeah, that's a good one.
The Aerosmithy.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, yes. I'm gonna have to steal that.
Oh yeah, I have a
He just
shadow.
makes arrows.
I have a shadow clone now too.
Oh, yeah, you missed that.
Yeah.
I don't know
So
what that
it
means.
was at the end of the session before
Can
before
you do
last
it
session
anytime?
where
Like, could you just pop her out?
end of
Oh,
end
yeah, I
of session
remember
like the clone like climbed out of Zodel.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she was using that through the whole last fight, and it was what was okay. You were first in initiative fighting the construct of inquiries, and with your attacks and your clone attacks, I think you did 89 points of damage in one turn.
I mean, for Zodell that's good. For Falconer, that's what par.
Yeah.
Dude, for you, like, what? Like, if you're raging too,
Yeah,
and you have
true.
a clone, like,
True.
and you're taking half of damage and stuff,
Yep.
that was fucking impressive.
Yep.
Yeah, 81 or 89, I can't remember, points of damage. Just, like, what did you get, 6 attacks in
Yeah.
one turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
It was
enough.
bonkers.
It was slicers, actually.
Oh yeah, 'cause you use a sword.
Crazy.
Yeah, normally I'd be more confused, but I don't know why I feel it's just like... okay, maybe I am confused. I mean, I get why it happened. Like, I feel like a lot of my stuff kicks in when I start fighting, but I mean, she hasn't gone away, and she's not talking. She looks like old me. Half-orc me.
So do you just have to deal with that, or do you snap your fingers and it goes away?
I don't have to snap my fingers so much as I'm gonna poke her in the eyes and she just dies.
That sounds fucking horrible.
I know, first time I hit it, I was like, alright, it's 30-some damage. And it was like, I was like, oh, how much HP did they have? 1.
So now I'm like, and then I wait a second, and then Zodell climbs out of my chest again.
So this is just gonna be something we deal with, I guess.
I mean, deal with is one thing. She doesn't talk, and she gives me extra attacks. I feel like this isn't a big trade-off, right?
Yeah, probably not. You're right, yeah.
And if she ever is bugging you, just like,
Poke her in
flick
the
her
eye,
nose
yeah.
or something, yeah.
Do 1
Fuck
point of
off.
damage?
Slap her wrist and she dies.
Yeah.
Right?
Bad Zodell, go on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you notice too, like, as Zodell's, like, talking to you, and it's like, well, you just poke her. The clone sort of, it's kind of, like, involuntarily, like, mimicking your body language kind of beside you. Like, it's, like, part of you is the part of you that's connected, you're just like, oh, you poke her in the eyes, and you just see it kind of go.
Yeah.
And so the shadow clone, it's not like a mirage, like it's an actual like fleshy thing.
It's physical, but you can see through it. It's like semi-transparent almost. It's like ghostly.
Semi-corporeal.
Yeah, pretty much.
You couldn't like, have it give you a piggyback or something like that if you.
I mean,
Only one way to find out.
Yeah.
listen, you saw the first time this happened. I don't know.
You can try and hop on.
I'm gonna try to hop on Zodell's back.
Can you hop on his back?
Go.
He just keeps walking.
Oh.
Right, well,
Okay.
that's his
Wow.
I'm gonna practice snapping necks on her.
Oh no. Yeah, about a block later, it trips and it hits the ground and just like disappears underneath you. I rolled a 4.
Yeah.
If I was rolling for like an 8 or lower and I rolled a 4.
You know what? I can walk. It's okay.
Say it with your chest.
You know, it's something cool I did find out though, and she's gonna come out again, and she's gonna while we're walking.
Can you just do that all the time?
Yeah.
Cool.
As we're walking, she like starts flying 30 feet in the air.
Oh shit.
Tie a string to her leg.
Well, I mean, she can't like. She tries to go further than 30 feet, and she like falls to the ground, and she's dead, and she disappeared.
Dude, this seems like fucking chaos.
It feels like when you're like a little kid and you have a balloon on a string and you're like whacking everybody with the balloon, right? And then it pops, and then you go back and you get another balloon, and you whack everybody with the balloon again.
What's a balloon?
Big questions over here today.
Yeah. So it's like bagpipes but no holes.
Oh.
Yeah.
What a fascinating metaphor.
Kinros.
Oh, yeah, I have to bring this up.
So, Kinros, I couldn't help but notice that you didn't do fucking shit in that last fight.
No, I did not. That is I'm gonna take that as a teaching moment for myself.
So,
And I'm gonna work really hard to take that as a compliment, okay, and not an insult.
I might take it however you want it. I just noticed everybody else was doing stuff and you just kind of whiffed.
Everybody except for you.
I was invisible. I'm just doing quirky shit.
Like roll a
Shooting
bunch of
arrow
nat
or
ones.
something.
so his very first attack, fireball. The construct eats fire for health.
And heals.
Just like Shooty and Stabby back in the day.
Oh no!
Second attack was psychic damage.
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
psychic
was
damage,
psychic
and they
damage.
don't have a brain.
Right.
And then it was poison damage. So it was
Yeah.
three rounds in a row, just all things that this thing was immune to.
Shit.
And Kinros was just like, blam, blam, blam. Well, I guess I'll just go fuck myself. And then just got slashed and taken out in one round. Or, one turn.
Yeah.
It was just like, well, cool.
Lesson learned.
Oh man, I felt so bad for you. It was just like the
okay.
three things that it was immune to, or that like healed it. And you did all three back to back to back.
I was so excited to use those spells too.
I know. I'm
That
sorry,
tentacle
buddy.
one was really cool, though.
Yeah, I'll use that one.
Oh,
again.
on the mimics.
Yeah, the one
Yeah,
we
you can,
used
like,
on the mimic.
Shoot a fucking black ass tentacle out of his chest and like attach it to someone, and then he just like holds them there, and then they take damage each
Gives
round.
them necrotic.
Yeah, oh man, it was super dope. It was like, yeah, just like a black tentacle shoots out of his chest and just grabs onto something and then just does perpetual damage round after round. It was pretty dope.
Nice.
Yeah.
Call him Big T over there. Big tentacle.
Big tentacle.
Well, you can take it how you want it, but I don't know. I think I might have done better if I'd been in that fight with you, but you know what? I'll leave it to the professionals.
Mhm. Just remember, I have access to your mind core at all times. So
Oh, fuck.
take that.
I think that might be a bigger punishment for you if you went in there.
You're probably right. You're probably right.
About this point, and people at the inn are all served up, and the rest of you guys wander in.
Can I tell that Ren has been crying?
I don't know if you've come out of the
I
washroom yet.
haven't come out. Like, how big is this washroom? Is it like a one-person washroom?
Yeah, it's a one. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
it's a room with like a little wash basin and like a bench with a hole in it.
Okay. Yeah. Probably. Yeah. Oh, I'm still in there.
Okay.
All right, you guys head in. I'm gonna go take a leak.
I think I smell stir fry.
Indeed. That's great.
Quickie mosey's off down the alley as you guys come inside.
Hey, what took you so long?
Over here!
He's sitting at the table with Arya.
Hell no. I'm turning around. I am looking down the alley.
Hey, what's up? You like to watch people pee?
He's got like a leg cocked.
I'm grabbing. I'm grabbing him by the scruff, and I'm like,
What? Hey,
Bring it in
no,
As he's
no.
peeing.
yeah. What?
Oh, it's going everywhere. I can't pinch it off.
What is
What are
that?
you doing, dear? Why are you holding a piss and say that?
I'm throwing him back
Oh,
to the door.
what?
What is going on?
What is
that?
happening?
Are you airship?
What? Who?
How are you two places at once? Why are there two of you?
Hey, mate. Hey, mate.
You're acting like this isn't weird.
Well, I mean,
Why-
Fey Realm's kind of fucky.
Why are there multiple of you?
I might have gone back at some point and then come out. I did go back at one point and I came out.
So this.
Damn, you are handsome. I was just thinking the same.
Fucking hell.
You know, once all these guys clear off, we should make out. I was just thinking the same.
Odette is gonna freak.
Yeah, Odette's still on the ship.
Probably gonna go to
Probably
work.
with another quirky.
Yeah.
So this is
Have
like,
you? What?
this is like some parallel universe shit right here. Is that what's going on?
I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Do either of you remember flying the airship back?
last I checked, you guys wouldn't really let me. They wouldn't let me either.
Okay, because you are flying the fling back right now.
Ah, fuck! Lucky bastard. I know, I was just thinking the same.
Wait, so... This is a bit of a brain fuck right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Time is a weird soup.
Is it a time thing, or is it you just have a lot of brothers named the same because it's Fae and it's fucking weird and shit?
Magnus has met a fourth Corky as well.
Hold on. This might be
Or
like
actually, no, you didn't meet. Joe did.
this might not be. It might be what's happened with me and Zodell. I'm gonna go up to one of them and I'm gonna poke him in the eyes.
Oh, fuck! Ah, God damn it!
This
You
one-
piece of shit!
this
You're
one's
always
the-
bullying me!
This one's the original.
Dude, I'm glad that he didn't poke me in the eyes.
I'm going to the
That
other one. That means you're the shadow clone.
Oh, God fucking... Why do we
Right.
hang out with these people? I don't know, this is the worst. Yeah, I can't see. I think I'm bleeding.
Do we still have the marker of permanence?
That's right, number one, number two.
Yeah.
I think we might.
I think Roston had it because
Ah.
he was decking out Nolan.
Shit.
Yeah, I can check.
Yeah, if you guys check your inventories, but I'm pretty sure Roston had it still.
Oh, God, I'm crying. Oh, why would you...
Yeah, work it off.
You know what? Maybe between the two of us, we could fucking take Zodell. You know what? That's not gonna work.
No, go ahead. That
No,
sounds
no,
awesome.
I don't want to either. I don't
No,
want to
that
either.
sounds like a great idea. I mean, you could do it.
Our percentage of courage is dropping.
We're at 1/8 now.
It was worth the test, though, mate.
At least I got to.
Somebody better buy me a fucking ale. Somebody better buy me a fucking ale.
This is such a fucking quirky situation right now.
You're telling me. Eh?
Oh, hey, Zandra.
Yeah, love, why are you poking the Quirkies in the eyes?
Okay. I thought.
It seemed a little bit cruel. You're so much bigger than they are. I honestly think they deserved it too, though. So, but I mean,
Yeah,
be
yeah,
but
okay.
don't be a bully.
Yeah. I just wanted to test if it was like something like this clone thing.
Well, I've never seen your clone thing. I don't know what it does.
Yeah, shoot.
She was there, but she never saw it die.
Well,
Yeah, I don't have the marker.
Huh. Okay, well, how to break this down as
Pretty sure
fast as
Roston has
possible. Okay, bonus
Just
action.
poke.
I snap. She's gone. I wait 6 seconds. She crawls out of my chest again. Boom.
Okay, yeah, I saw it crawl out you before.
Yeah.
And then you made it go away. It doesn't understand. I don't
Poke
understand
her
why you
in the eye.
poked. Why you
Oh.
poked.
Poke.
Oh, and then I'm gonna like give her like a wet willy, jab it. She just
Okay, so if you poke your finger in its ear, it
no.
dies. So
it-
you poked the Quirkies in their eyes to see if maybe they had something similar.
no. She's just really unfordable, I guess. What's the word? I don't want to say weak because she's not weak. She's just, yeah, pretty much. Oh wait. Fragile. Fragile rock. Fragile.
You're spending a lot of brain energy on that, mate.
Steam's coming out of the ears.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think you should apologize to Quirky, just to keep in his good graces.
Yeah. That's true.
I'm fucking...
Quirky's. I'll buy you an
He
ale.
doesn't want to
Okay.
have sex with me.
Hey,
Now Zodell's poking me in the eyes.
I will buy
Poke
you.
me in the eyes, too.
This is awful. I will buy you two an ale if you shut up. And I'm
Done.
Oh, okay, great. 3 ales.
Is our stir fry out?
At this point, yes.
Okay, cool.
Wait, I'm not sure what all the commotion was about. She comes out with this great big wok, and it smells so good.
Sweet.
Beef chunks, chicken,
Mm.
peppers, snap peas, like all the good stuff, celery. It's all in this nice, like, kind of fluid, kind of getting clumpy sauce that sort of like binds to everything. Walk this way. Yeah, and she baps it on the table.
Sweet.
All right, and then 3 ales for you. All right. Anybody else for drinks? You newcomers?
I'll grab an ale as well.
This
man.
is Mrs. Clearwater. Surewater?
Surewater.
Not
Yes,
Clearwater.
thank you, dear.
Xandra's like, this is Mrs. Clearwater.
Yeah.
Sandra's just sitting there doing shots. Oh no, she's got a problem.
I mean, yeah, I'll do an ale.
Ale it is. How about you handsome fellers?
Ale. Ale, please, my dear.
An ale for you.
I'll just have an ale, please.
All right, and then she heads off. She comes back with like a little handwritten bill on it too for like what you guys have purchased. At this point, you're at 10 gold.
Great.
Yep.
Proper walk.
Oh, I get it. You're quite clever. You're clever, young man.
I get that quite often, but thank you. Yes.
Oh, and cheeky too.
Yes.
She bustles off. Just imagine like Mrs. Doubtfire if she was an actual woman and not Robin Williams. And
Drag, yeah.
yeah, just like curly aproned, just like hustling and bustling.
Classic grandma.
Yeah, yeah, basically.
Good. I'm gonna muck this food right now.
Look it up.
So, are we gonna give this stuff to Mr. Nimbus that we found, or are we keeping it?
Depends
I
on
think
what
we
he's
tell
got.
him what we found: burned piles of crates, and there was nothing good left.
I like that idea.
I mean, yeah.
What did he have again? In his hand.
He only,
Mini fortress.
Yeah,
Put it in the ground and it would get big.
yeah, he only.
Darren's instant
Darren's.
fortress?
Darren's.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
just
he
one.
only showed us that one thing that he had.
What do you,
So, are you going to give me to someone else?
No.
Good. I don't know where you guys put the trio. I thought
They're in the hole.
in the hole, right?
Down in a hole.
Yeah, I closed the lid and pushed them in.
We bring them out and they're all dead.
I'm pretty
Well,
sure they
they're-
lived in a closet for like 30
Yeah,
years.
yeah,
so
true. They're robots.
I don't know.
Yeah,
if
aren't they robots? I might have just killed the trio.
Oh, fuck.
Oh well.
I don't remember, to be honest, if they were robotic or if they were.
They were technically robotic.
Okay.
I mean, did they need air?
But the question is,
That's
because
the
they're
question.
made out of springs and mechanisms, did they survive a fall? Is the question.
Oh yeah, they were small, and you like.
They were in a case.
Have you ever seen like airport luggage?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it turns out it's,
Airship luggage.
Yeah.
Airship luggage.
it's
Yeah.
totally fine because that crate was a pelican case. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
Carry on.
My wayward son. Yeah, to me, it's like if, like the fortress
I mean,
is
I
fine,
could
but we've
check
got
on
the
them,
mansion.
but like I don't want to just roll out the hole right here. So
Yeah, it'd be a whole lot of problems. For
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. I'd say we do. Because the fortress is like fine.
Steamer, do you remember how far your fall was when you walked into the hole?
To the best of my estimations, it seemed to be about a 10-foot drop.
Okay.
Oh, they're probably fine.
Ah, that was my knee.
Carry on.
My leg.
Because Nimbus said he had a couple other things, right? But he was just kind of cryptic. He didn't really say what they were, right?
I mean, I like the magic items that I found.
Hey,
I don't know about you
Falconer.
guys, but yep.
Yeah. Were you thinking of giving him the Zappy Rock?
No,
No?
no, those could be useful.
Right.
Do we know what they do?
No.
I'm assuming they're the power source of that construct.
Yeah.
I was holding them and my hair stood up.
You know, in case we ever find Rostin and he wants to build one.
Hmm.
Wait, I wasn't there. What's Zappy Rocks?
Oh, you notice how we're all bloodied and bruised and
Yeah, what happened to you guys?
What the fuck, guys?
We fell in a hole.
The wrong questions were asked.
9 nails, please.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, you know, we tried to leave and then the thing blasted the door and
Yeah, we had to beat it up. They
kind
beat us
of
up.
blasted us, so
Yeah.
So it turned on you after you stopped asking questions?
Yeah.
Mhm.
What a thing.
Dang.
but it's thoroughly destroyed and we basically pulled its heart out, so
Sweet.
Yeah.
Turns out that heart was made out of electricity.
Crystals
kind.
of some sort?
Yeah. Yep. There was an innie and an outie, and you don't put the innie in the outie or you kablooey.
Science.
that's right.
That's how you learn.
Good job, Zodell.
So yeah, I don't know. I feel like Nimbus is a fucking weirdo, and I don't know.
I mean, he did have a bunch of junk, and I'm sure he wouldn't just give it to us for saying we found a bunch of charred boxes.
I realized that there was toilet paper here the whole time.
I feel like he wanted something, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Well, Falconer's the most charismatic out of all of us, so he can tell him that we didn't find anything.
Other than a cat.
I can certainly try.
I forgot about the cat.
Cat almost.
Yeah, there was a cat in
And somebody, I can't remember. I think it might have been
it was in
Zodell.
the trash can, yeah.
Yeah, I put the trash can outside rather than getting mauled to death, getting poked in the eye.
Yep.
Come on, wins. Yeah, well, that sounds good to me.
Oh my god, we could use my clone for traps.
You can use your clone for piggyback rides as well.
Well, I mean, that didn't really. You guys see like a
A cobblestone
Road
tear.
rash.
Yeah, road rash. There it is.
that didn't really work out too well. I can give.
like to set off traps, you mean?
Yeah. If there was like a door,
Right.
and like
So-
we've investigated it, but we don't know. I can be like,
run through there.
I'm like, open the door.
I mean, we can put the portable hole under a door and just go under too.
Interesting.
The traps that's a good idea. Actually.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Big fan of that.
Oh, sure, you guys use a clown shadow lady thing to do traps and I'll just get poked in the eyes.
I was just making sure you weren't a shadow clone.
We don't have to. We can use you for traps as well, Quickie. if
No, I'm
that's-
just
yeah.
saying, you guys, yeah. You're just always hurting me.
I just got your nail.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it too.
That reminds me, I gave one of your clones my infinite drinking device.
Don't look like I got an infinite drinking device on me.
I know you
Do I
don't.
need you to buy me an ale if we were an infinite drinking device? Where is that infinite drinking device?
It's with
Where-
the other Quirkus, the one on the ship.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he's not here yet. Maybe he's just doing circles in the sky somewhere.
If I touch
Do a barrel roll.
I am the captain now.
Flying around Hell's Half Acre, just fucking cut out of his head.
Can I
Steers it into the
scry on
mountain.
a skyship Quirky?
You can scry on Quirky, yeah.
Okay. I cast scry.
I was waiting. You looked like you were reaching for a die or something.
No,
I
I
was like,
was just
you
reading
don't
it.
roll for scry.
I was just reading because it's a wisdom.
Yeah, roll a d6 for me.
Extensive. Know the target well. Okay. D6.
Yards
Well,
out.
that was a mess.
Yep. I don't know where that went, so I'm gonna roll another one. 1.
Okay, you scry on Quirky, and I rolled a. I don't believe
Under
you.
your chair.
Oh,
What's
there
your
it is.
What's your save DC? Well, that's a long way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought you said it was over here.
Nope.
It was a 2.
Let me pull Quirky. I rolled a natural 10. I don't think he can beat whatever your spell save
Your
DC
knowledge
is.
of the target is extensive. So the modifier is save modifier is -5. But I don't want them to save, right?
No,
So why would the save modifier be?
because it lowers their DC. Or like so it lowers the. So okay, so if you're familiar with the person,
Yeah.
and it says what?
It lowers the threshold for your
Save
success.
modifier is -5 for someone I know really well.
Right. Okay. So I just rolled a 10 plus 2, so I got 12
Minus.
minus 5
Oh, I understand.
Yeah,
Okay.
for not enough to beat your modifier. Yeah. You scry
cool.
and
It-
your mind sort of whips out
Wait, what do I have?
straight
I have a
up.
mirror. I have a mirror.
Yeah. You sort of like you're kind of pulled into it visually and auditorily, and you look in and it sort of shoots up, and it does this long arcing circle, and then you're looking at Quirky sitting next to you.
I've never seen her do that mirror thing before. Yeah, me neither. Her eyes are like glazed right over. Oh, that's a bit creepy. At least she's not getting poked in them. Well, let's just make it the same.
Yes. Good.
So,
I was
okay,
testing.
so it didn't.
You're scrying on Quirky.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Cool.
Fuck.
I spent a lot of time and effort on this. I'm excited for it.
So if that's not Quirky, who the fuck is driving our ship right now?
I mean, it could be Quirky, but he could have just. I don't know.
Could be shapeshifter or
Yeah, it's probably me. Don't worry about it. We're responsible.
As the other one's just like,
That wasn't even the ale.
Oh, barbecue sauce.
The water.
It's like, what is this, wasabi?
I'm still kind of into it.
well,
So we have no idea where our ship is.
I'm gonna ask you a question. How's the stir fry?
fan-fucking-tastic. This
sounded
this
really
woman
good.
knows how to cook. Not like the last place you guys were at in as the
Oh my
Magflies.
god.
Yeah.
Just Ricky.
Just Ricky. Just boiled potatoes, not cleaned.
Not
mushy
peeled,
carrots,
awful.
not peeled. One of them. Who was it? Like, was it Luther or Celine? They cut their potato open and there was a worm in it.
Yes, Celine. Yeah.
Oh, sure was nice serving y'all.
That guy.
Yeah, Xander broke one of their windows. He like took the potato and like
I
once
was
he
gonna
yeeted
say.
out the window and just shattered the window.
classic. Well, it sounds like we're going to be keeping most of this stuff, if not all of it. Yeah.
I mean, why did we
I
even
think so.
sign up for this thing if we weren't gonna give him any?
Because we got real cool shit. Look at Steamer's awesome.
Steamer is great.
I am considered to be quite awesome.
I
in my
feel
circles
like-
of community.
I feel like if we need information via stealthing, we have this guy, right? The trio. I mean, the
I feel like we could also sell the trio.
and get magical items from a guy that's gonna get. Like, I'd rather have magical items than money. We have tons of money,
True.
right?
If it is of any importance, I am also fluent in 4,000 different methods of communication.
Oh fuck, that's great.
What's number 3000?
That is the sexual one.
Okay, never mind.
Like Kama Sutra. Yeah, there you go.
I am familiar with many of the body allocations.
He knows 2 languages, and the rest are just sex positions.
I would be lying if I did not say that many of them are sexual positions. It is one of the ways that I assisted my master in making currency.
I'm gonna ask him, do you speak Celestial in Celestial?
I do indeed speak Celestial in Celestial.
Yeah, he's telling the truth. That's an obscure language, you know.
Dude. No, that was stupid. I was gonna ask him if he knew common.
I mean, Steamer also
I
said.
do. I am familiar with the rapper Common. Yes.
Steamer also said that we just have to ask the trio to be stealthy, and they will be stealthy.
Best
They're
part
not
with this
gonna-
guy, we don't even have to ask. He just does it.
Yeah, but
but
the
then
trio, we could probably send on
does.
some covert mission and tell them to meet us somewhere. Riordan has to stay.
I
I
mean,
don't know. I think the trio is useful,
I think we haven't fully tapped into
and
that
I don't
potential.
trust Mr. Nimbus.
admittedly, I feel like what if we bring the trio, see what he has to offer. If it's not as good, we say no.
I don't think he's going to show
What
us
if-
what he's got.
Well,
If we
I want to
don't-
see what you got.
Also,
Yeah.
keep in mind he controls the police. We don't want any trouble.
That's true.
mm,
I don't know. I'm keeping the
I did
hole
once.
and the dog
I
figurine.
did once
so.
watch him command 2 police to fuck, and they did. Rick and Morty references. Fight,
They control the police.
flee. See, that was the whole thing or when you guys were going to the warehouse. He's like, "Oh, I control the police. They won't be there."
That is a good point. But then the question is, if the city's iced over in a day, does it matter if the police are on our side or not in a city that's made of ice?
I mean,
No,
if,
but I'd rather not be
On his
chained
bad
up
side?
in a cell somewhere as the dragon's coming.
Yeah, that's true.
I just feel like
I feel
Alright.
like we have 2 things that were made by Tyrn Darkander, and I would rather have them in our hands than Mr. Nimbus's hands.
Mr. Nimbus.
Mr. Nimbai's hands.
Multiple nimbuses is a nimbi. It's a whole clan thing.
Yeah.
cumulonimbus.
What was the things made by him again?
Steamer and the trio
Oh yeah, you guys
are
didn't tell Brett that.
the master
Oh,
they
no, yeah,
keep
no, he was-
referring
I was there.
to
I just couldn't remember. Yeah.
is Tyrn Darkander.
Oh right. Oh yeah, because he was like the fangs and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were made at the Fangs.
Yeah, that's
So
fucking
if we're
helpful.
going to the Fangs,
It's
I
fucking
feel
helpful.
like we need these guys
Okay.
to go to the Fangs.
Well, now I wish we would have taken the head of that stupid robot thing. Then we could be like, yeah, there was this robot, but we killed it anyway. Magic guy, because I feel like he's not gonna be like, yeah, we found some burnt out boxes, and then he's gonna give us all the stuff, right?
I mean, we found a couple healing potions, a couple scrolls of fireball.
we don't know that. Rend hasn't told us that.
Oh yeah, Ren's still in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Also, where is Ren?
Yeah, where's that sexy minx?
Don't.
I was
Oh.
thinking the same.
She said she was going to the bathroom, but she's been there a while.
It's been a while. Well,
I mean, it's either you or me.
I feel
Or
like
another
it's
ale.
I mean, if it's only one thing, it's like a unisex bath. But yes,
Yep.
I can go check on her if you want.
I probably would, yeah.
We can both. I don't know.
I'll go to the bathroom and knock on the door. Ren, are you in there?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Oh, the stupid mohawk thing.
No.
Do you want to talk about it?
I don't know what's wrong.
Are you wrong with what? Are you sick?
No. I think one of my wolves are dead.
Oh,
Or maybe not dead. I don't know. I can't tell.
do you want me to bring you some stir fry? It's really good.
No. I'll come out.
Okay, everyone's at the table. Just wanting to see if you're okay.
To open the door,
Do you want a hug?
and Skull is with her, but like one side of Skull is just like all like matted and wet and gross.
I'm imagining the look on his face is just like, oh God.
I've been a crying pillow for an hour.
Thank God you're here.
Help me.
Help.
Do you want a hug?
Yes.
Just reach up and hug your legs.
She won't come out of her axe. I don't know if she's mad or if she's gone.
When did it start happening?
When I went to help Rostin, and when I was knocked out, I think maybe I wasn't knocked out. Maybe I was dead, because I saw this beautiful woman, and she was surrounded by nature, and
Oh,
my wolves were there, and then she sent me back, and how you won't come out of the axe anymore.
they stayed behind in your place?
Skola is here, but I don't know where Hoti is.
How did you come back? You died?
Maybe. I think I might have, yes. I think the lady sent me back. I think she might have been the goddess.
Julia.
Yes, I think she might have been one of the twins.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yes.
Sorry.
No,
happened.
I'm sorry. It's just, I'm being ridiculous. It's
No, your feelings are valid.
How far away is the washroom from, like,
35 feet.
okay.
Yeah,
Trying
like there are other people in here, but not a lot.
Okay.
A few.
I'm trying to think, even if I did hear this, I don't think I would have intervened until you said that you, like, saw a goddess when you died.
I mean, we can't hear them at that far away.
Okay, true.
Kind of a hush tones conversation.
Yeah, admittedly.
Yeah, like she's in the doorway of the bathroom, basically.
I have the ability to talk to animals, but every time I try to talk to my wolves, they won't talk to me. It's like they can almost, like they don't speak like animals speak, like they speak a different language and I can't understand them. So I can't even ask Skull what happened to his sister.
Maybe Can I speak with animals?
Can you speak with animals?
I don't have it prepared today. But maybe
Skull is sharing in your
Tomorrow.
anguish, like pressed right up against your thigh, like leaning on you, just like you're leaning on him.
maybe I can talk to him
Well, it
tomorrow.
doesn't work anytime I try to do it, but
Oh.
you're more than welcome to try.
I mean, we could even. I don't know a lot about the gods, but maybe we can find a temple of. And talk to
There was one of the twins, right?
Julia or Julie or.
From your, make a religion check.
Guidance.
Temple of Goddess.
Temple of religion.
It'll be 14.
As avid a book reader as you are, it does have some sort of lingering similarities with what you've read about Julie and Julia, the goddesses of fauna and flora.
But it was only one being, not two.
Yeah, but you don't know which one.
Right.
They're twins. So, and like when it comes to god twins, there's, other than personality, identical down to the freckles.
It's okay for now. Yes, I'm going to eat.
Okay. We will walk back to the table.
Hey there, Ren.
Stir fry.
Walk this way.
Thank you. It looks very good. I've meant to ask you actually, Raiden. You speak Elven, yes?
Yes.
Obviously, because of the.
Pretty sure Kidoro speaks Elven too,
Right.
Look at those ears.
And
I was thinking the same.
and perhaps Falconer, do you speak Elven as well?
I do.
I learned Elven when I was younger, but I've never really had the opportunity to use it. It's a very beautiful language, and on occasion I would not mind to be able to use it.
Say the word, and we'll happily speak Elven.
Okay. Just
Anytime you'd like.
try not to make fun of my accent.
No fun will be made.
I will. I will try out some Elven. Like. Pray thank you, cousin. Can you pass me some of that stir fry?
And I'll say in Elven, not bad. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right. Elven, fuck yeah.
Elvish.
Classic.
The Elvish Elvis?
Dang dwarves will ruin the elfland.
Yeah, depending on where you guys want to go with this role playing, we can move a little ahead in time to closer to midnight.
Yeah. Xandra and I are sort of.
Hey, are we gonna get rooms here, or should I just go back to the ship? Because it's getting a little bit late for me, love.
Yeah.
I might go back to the ship and just sort of like have a little cuppa,
Mm.
and hopefully
If-
Quirky and that other one aren't frogging again.
You know, if you want to go back to the ship, you
In
can.
the mansion, their
but then,
room is soundproofed.
That's a new adjustment every time Arya brings it up now. Soundproof room. Quirky, Odette, go there.
I mean,
Yep.
would you want to wait until we go to the Gentle Gent to put up the mansion, or do you want to just put it up here? Or do you want to rent rooms? Or do you want to go back to the ship?
Doesn't matter. I mean, like, I can fly back there pretty quick and
Yeah.
I mean,
put up
why
the
don't
mansion and fly back.
we're sailing out in the morning, are we not? Since the dragons come.
We should.
Yes.
We should leave before first light.
Right. So I'm gonna head back there.
Ideally.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna get some rest since it's getting a little bit late, and then
Alright.
I'll be prim and proper. Early bird gets the worm for tomorrow morning.
I will hummingbird, since they fly real fast, and fly back to the ship to put up the mansion.
Okay.
And Steamer, why don't you go back with Xandra?
I have never been on a ship before. This would be most enjoyable. Lady Sandra, please lead the way. If you are ever interested in talking in Draconic, we can converse to great lengths. And in Draconic, she says something to him. He says something to her. I don't think anybody else speaks Draconic, do they? You just hear this. You're like, I don't know, no idea.
Sick.
And they
You
take
treat
off.
you treat her good now.
Arya takes off, and then at the ship, Tiff's standing there, just like, Jesus, or no, Alicia's balls. Oh, just you, Arya. She puts her
Hey,
sword.
Tiff.
She puts her sword away.
Just here to put up the mansion.
Oh, okay, good. No, that's I've done a lot of characters. I've done a lot of Scottish characters. That's Scottish and characters put together as characters. Yeah. Oh, alright. Sorry, we're just a little on edge. We've heard some murmurings about the dragon. Is all.
Yeah, we're gonna be leaving probably before first light, just because the dragon is
Those were the
the frost
murmurings.
is kind of on its way. So
Those were the murmurings.
we're
Yeah.
basically gonna go talk to Dernick. We'll be back. And,
Yeah, didn't we go to that gentleman's club?
Gentle Gents? Yeah, I'm not sure
I
what.
mean,
Yeah,
not really the sort of establishment I would have expected him to sort of go to. Man of that.
I agree with you. I was surprised, but
I mean, his demeanor, but I mean, physical stature, he could probably make a lot of gold.
I'll let you know how it goes when we get back.
Right, I'm curious. Take sketchings if you can.
I mean, I'm not a great artist, but sure.
Tell Ken Rose to take sketchings
Yeah.
if you
Oh
can.
yeah.
It was this big.
It's like the grog photo with what was it, Terry and Darrington?
Yeah.
When he had Dodie like draw them
Oh
all,
yeah.
and Grog was just like
I also love in the actual first campaign of Critical Role when Robbie Damon they were at the lake going to get the vestige, and they did they slept through the night and the owl bears went through, and then Travis was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go relieve myself in the lake," and Robbie's character Cashaw is just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go I'm gonna do it too," and he's like, I look over and he's like, "Jesus Christ!" And Grog's like, "It's canon, it's big."
what was it called? Construct.
Will Friedle.
Will Friedle. Yeah, not Robbie Damon. Yeah, Will Friedle.
Will Friedle.
Batman Beyond.
Hold on, I'm writing down the name
God, yeah,
of
got
the
those
bad
total
guy.
costs.
What was it called? Constructive queries? Constructive
Constructive queries.
Of inquiry.
inquiry.
Constructive inquiries.
Yeah, so I'll cast the mansion, let all the crew know what's kind of going down, and then I'll hummingbird out again. And
Oh, are you? While you're here, I was just reading more on dragons, and if you want to come with me into the mansion,
in her head, she hears bye.
I thought I learned something cool.
We'll talk about it later.
Oh, this has been great. I'm gonna go have a beer.
Xandra hears dragons, is like, oh, and then she sees it's her, and she's like, oh, okay. Sorry.
Sandra, you're dragonborn,
Busy,
right?
busy.
Yeah. Okay, welcome.
Introduce
We'll talk-
Steamer to
Oh
It
God.
is very nice to meet you. You have glorious hair, and you are holding a book, which makes me feel like you are a person worthy of my time. And then the two of them just go at it. Sexually. I mean, he's, like I said, he's familiar with the positions. Honestly, I'm gonna roll for it, but It's a 5. Yeah, Felicia's definitely a virgin.
That tracks.
Yeah, she's just like fell in love with books and never stopped. All right, Arya flies back.
So what I was saying is, they have a ship that flies. I know, I've been on it, mate. No, but you don't understand. Like, it flies really fast. No, I've literally driven it. No, you don't understand. Trust me, it's so bad. I've been on the fucking ship, mate.
I'm so fucking confused.
Okay. Steamer question. Is he
Yeah,
wearing
it goes,
pants?
it goes on the chest, yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead.
Is he wearing pants or is it just like...
Oh, he's very well to do.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, he's buttoned up, like he's in a suit.
Got it.
Where's his mini? It's on the table.
Okay.
Yeah, like he's
He's
in a
dapper.
button-up shirt,
Right,
brown
right.
suit.
Okay, gotcha.
He's just got like this weird little antenna coming out of his head, and his face is like definitely made of metal, but like the lips move and stuff.
Okay. Got it. Question over.
His first name should have been Cleveland.
I had to. Okay, writing his designation down, I was like, this should be enough. I thought about both, but I was like, steamer's enough.
I still feel like I don't get it.
A Cleveland steamer is when somebody takes a shit on your chest.
Why?
I mean, there's
It's-
a lot of
Okay,
Why do
Google it.
people like having their toes
Don't-
suck? Why do people
Definitely
like?
don't.
Yeah,
Google
Why
it.
do people like having like? Some people don't like kissing. Some people
Yep,
like
yep,
nibbling
okay.
on ears. It's just a lot of different sexual
Yeah.
stuff out
yeah,
there,
Okay.
and I don't get it
Okay.
either. I don't get it either.
Okay.
I don't get it either.
Jesus.
But it was a funny
Yeah.
joke.
Okay. Okay.
So here's the thing, right? While you're really uncomfortable right now, I'm going to keep going.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's a good part of the internet to explore. You know?
No.
It's like a golden shower. People like being
Ah.
peed on. Yeah, same thing. Are you Googling Cleveland steamer right now, baby?
No, I know what it fucking is.
Oh, I thought you were going to show him pictures. You just
And here you see this man.
Show it.
please give us your consent. You're underage. Give us your
Pass it around.
consent.
You might think it's soft serve, but it's not.
God.
Wow.
All right, you guys heading to the
Oh
Jungle
yeah,
Jet
we're playing D&D.
now that we're talking about sexual activities. Let's go to the strip club,
Yeah.
which Shay built a map for. And I honestly had no intention for any conflict to ever happen at this establishment. I just thought it was hilarious for the imagery. So if you guys want to take pictures, this is
That
Shay.
giant got a fucking top hat on?
Everyone knows you're not allowed to take pictures in strip clubs. You will get thrown out.
Speaking from experience, Corey.
No.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is cool when you're stripping for T. Or for G's, I guess it would be,
Yeah.
because golds. Yeah, somebody do like a quick snap or a little video for the computer boys of the strip club, because I spent a little time on this. And honestly,
fucking
I've just been building
There's a giant ogre with a top hat.
in a whip and a
A
cup.
whip.
Oh, that's a cup.
Yeah, he's just really big,
You.
Another guy over there with a
and his
whip.
hands are really big too.
Another dancing thing.
Is that a Kai hair?
There's some sort of manum or something going on there.
That's gonna be a real fucking video.
So I've been trying to like pre-build sets and then like use their layout for future sets, so I don't have to like take everything off and then
That's
redo
smart.
them. So this one was just sort of funny, but honestly, this bar room is going to get used again, just basically minus stripper poles.
Yeah. Yeah, that tracks.
All
Is
right.
that dude? That's a dude.
Yep.
That's awesome. That's just like, that's like his mustache right there.
That's a mustache. That's a beard. Yeah. That is a big poofy dress and a big old pompadour woman's wig. Yeah. You guys, just for gits and shigs, put yourselves on the map.
Oh, all of our minis are over here.
Yep. Okay, hold on. Nope.
Yeah, he went to the shit.
Nope.
Yeah, where's the trio? Just be careful with the trio.
Yes,
They'll come
yes.
they'll come apart really easy.
They just fell 10 feet.
I mean, if they're still alive, we don't know yet.
Love how you're like holding onto the bagpipes like you're about to club somebody.
I'm not gonna put it down.
No,
but
that's what you define as a duet.
Yeah.
2-part harmonies.
It's a melody instrument and a percussion instrument.
Just suffocate somebody with the bag.
At the same time.
Go to bed.
Go to sleep. Go to
Playing the
sleep.
flute.
You play it while.
Oh, it's playing the funeral tune while you're squeezing
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Welcome to the Gentle Gent.
Who's on stage?
You got your clone out?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
I don't know. It's kind of disturbing. Oh, where's Quirky? Where's Quirky number 2? Oh no, I took Quirky number 2 apart.
Acorn hat?
Tricorn.
Oh yeah,
Acorn, tricorn, bicorn hat.
No, yeah, I gave him with the new Scottish minifigure. He's got his little beret
Oh
on.
yeah, the beret. Yeah.
That's funny.
This one's a little less edgy, but he'll hang out.
Wait, what am I?
And we could give Steamer like some antlers, like Rebel Moon, you know? Just a robot walking around with some antlers. Yeah.
Hey, what can I do for you? Welcome to the Gentle Gent.
Oh, good.
Love it.
As this mustachioed, genderly ambiguous individual at the counter. And there's music pumping around. Hold on, I forgot the band name.
Damn it.
I was gonna ask who's on stage. Yeah.
Who's on stage? Who's on first?
What's on second?
That's what I said.
I love that skit so much. Oh my god.
Classic. It's like 100 years old too.
I've already done Billie Eyelash.
Yep.
Bows and roses you've done.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
There's Blink Spell. Blink 182, but Blink is a spell in D&D. So we've got the Blink Spell playing this evening, and they're so good. I don't know where they are. It's colorful. It's delightful. Yeah, you see an ogre walking through, like dragging a whip with a giant goblet that is just minimalized in its hand.
Did any of us pay the 10 gold fee from the other place?
Somebody should have.
I could do it.
Okay.
And then while I'm on the gold page, I will have 2 Whizgos.
Oh, you are just so sassy. I love it. Here you go. And they pour you to. This was the problem with the changeling too.
Yep.
I'm trying to train myself. They pour you 2 Whizgos, like very, just like, and she slides them across the counter. I'm just gonna call her she. She identifies as a she.
I was gonna say she probably identifies as a she.
Very nice. I'm gonna clink them together and I'm gonna walk back to the group.
What a handsome woman. What can I get for the rest of you? Goodness, this is such a crowd to coming here this evening. So many of you. Come on in. What can I get for you?
Well, I suppose when in Rome, right? Just shots.
Oh, this isn't Rome, honey.
When in Sangradell.
There we go. This little blue-haired beauty gets it.
Thanks.
What can I get you, my darling?
I don't know, whatever
I
your
always gotta
favorite
do the
drink
head,
is.
The head thing. With my favorite drink?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you are in for a treat. and they pull out like a
Straight
wine
whiskey.
a wine
Not
glass.
straight vodka.
Wine glass. They put like a little bit of like sort of like pink juice, sort of.
Like simple syrup.
No. Sort of like what are the fucking
Grenadine.
pink juice.
Sunny
Just
D.
juice, and then like some red wine with some ice. And they stir it up, and then she adds a cinnamon stick into it, and then she stirs it with the cinnamon stick, and then she pulls the cinnamon stick out, puts it to the side. You are going to
Use that again.
You are going to absolutely love this. This is just my favorite.
It's called
Thank
the
you.
vampire wine.
Oh no, it is the house special,
Go.
and I am the house because I'm special.
It's great. Thank you.
Yeah, it's like a weird kind of. It's got a little like red wine, juicy, but like with a little bit of crisp, sort of like cinnamon spice to it.
Sangria, but with
A little
like,
bit,
mulled
yeah.
wine,
But it's also
sangria.
chilled with like a couple ice cubes in it.
Sweet.
It's a vibe.
And
Chill.
what about you, handsome? Get over here. Get over here. Come on. What can I get you?
I mean, that looks pretty good. I'll have one of the house.
Oh, well, then you should have told me. I could have made two at once.
Yep.
They'd make another one. Same thing with the cinnamon stick. Little treat for me. Little treat for you.
It's even better the second time around.
It's a different cinnamon stick.
Thank you.
Ren must love this.
Oh my goodness, there's so many of you. You, beautiful,
Do you want to try mine?
beautiful. Get over here. What
Do
do
you
you
want-
want to drink?
Do you
Come
want to
on.
try mine before you
It's so
order?
loud in here.
I know it's a little loud, but you get used to it. And you know what? Worst comes to worst, we can find you a room where it's not so loud. Unless you make it that way.
I don't. It, I have.
Oh, you
I
poor
have whatever.
thing. You poor thing. All right. Well, we do have just the general sort of drinks as well. We've got some ales.
Sure.
Okay, I'll get you just a regular old ale. That's no problem. To each their own. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, please, dear, come back for more. And you. All that shiny armor. Aren't you just... Oh, no, he's got... Hi, Ski's mom. Or was that your sister? I can't tell. I'm so far away from the camera. Hi.
She waved back.
I saw, yeah, I didn't know. I couldn't... You're so far away. You're so little. I couldn't tell if it was your mom or your sister.
Mm.
And you, in that sparkling, dazzling armor, you just get right over here. You move that tuchus up to my counter. I need to get you something for sure.
Yes, my dear. The hardest, strongest stuff you got. Just take the
Oh,
bottle, please.
looking to lose yourself in the music.
In the
Let's
moment.
go. And she brings out this bottle. I don't know if price is a problem, which I've been
It
forgetting.
never
to-
is.
Nope.
I've been forgetting to charge you guys. So an ale is 1 gold. Your the house special,
Pink,
that
pink.
special is 2 gold.
Okay.
Which I need to come up with a name for now because I made that up on the spot.
The two Wiscos.
2 Wiscos. That's 2 gold a pop.
Or 4. Although I might have whatever this is, so I'm gonna wait to.
Oh, it's to die
It's
for.
quite good.
Don't
yeah.
actually die though. But we might tomorrow because there's a dragon. So let's live like it's the last night on the dust.
YOLO.
I don't know what that means.
You only live once.
Damn right, sister.
I've been brought back, so I can't say that.
And yeah, bottle
You're
of.
welcome.
She brings out a bottle of like gold, like dark golden liquid, and it's sort of sealed with like an actual gold seal around the top, and it's got like this little flowery cork on the top of it. It's not quite like a champagne bottle. It starts that way, but then gets like from the round, it goes down into like a square portion. And it's got this label on it that's just like etched in gold on the bottle called I have whiskey, liquor, I have it's coffee, liquor, food and books or some shit like that.
Yep.
Falconer, can I try some?
Sure.
Nice.
Yeah, it's going to cost you 50 gold
Sure.
for the bottle.
Sure.
Oh, no, actually, for this one, it would be 75 gold. Sorry. You rich bitches.
It's got that
You
worm.
rich bitches.
It's that shit with wormwood in it, you know. Little.
This one's called
There it is.
Fire Wine.
Liquor, coffee, drugs, and books. That's what the tab is. Crocour. Croukuur. And it is just to die for. Trust me. If you're not dead in the morning, you will get free drinks for the rest of your life if you finish that bottle all by your lonesome.
What? Can I get a bottle? Do you have more than one?
I have 2. So yes, I have more than one. That's just simple math, honey.
I am gonna hand both of my Whizgos. I've had like 3 sips.
Oh,
Yeah.
like glasses of Whizgo or
Yeah,
shots?
I got 2 glasses.
You'd be an ounce at a time, so
Yeah.
well,
I'll also
I'll take a single and a double,
Double.
but in the same glass. So triple.
I will also have one of the Crocour.
Goodness gracious! If you two wake up in the morning, I'm just gonna be totally surprised. I've never seen anyone finish a bottle.
This is gonna
Challenge
help a little or
accepted.
hurt a whole lot.
75 gold.
Paid.
Okay.
Plus the 4 for the
You
other 2.
and Falconer are walking away with some people in this establishment are like looking like, oh shit! Not only could they afford that, they took a bottle apiece. And now
Clink.
there's like a subtle audience, people like leaning over, just like, I gotta keep my eye on this. I want to see how fast they puke their guts out.
Right. Well,
We didn't actually ask your name. What was your
Oh,
name?
you darling, you're so polite. I know sometimes you get in here, you get all distracted, looking at all the
You're
merchandise.
just so great.
I think you're so great. That hair.
Thank you.
Goodness.
Your
do you have-
hair.
Thank you. Mine's fake.
I know.
I have to put it on this way, but I do have the best wig maker in the city.
Cool.
And your hair's just so fantastic. And is it natural?
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Oh, look at you and your little statue. You look like a little adventuring type. I bet you could just probably beat the poo out of everybody in here.
I try my best.
Oh, you're so modest. I gotta look up her name.
it's like Gary.
Oh, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
It's the same guy.
Actually, Dale.
I just make a little money here. I don't have to sell springs and mechanisms and books.
David during the day and Gary at night. Yeah.
I'm
Where
Night
is it?
Vid.
Where's the gentle vid?
So
David
bad.
by the day, Night Vid at night.
Oh, you're so polite to ask, though. You can call me Madam Missy Madonna.
Madonna.
Madonna is spelled Madowna.
Madonna.
Madonna. And I'm quite the singer. And you know what?
Are you
Little bit.
performing tonight?
No, not tonight, though. No, because there's a dragon coming. So we're... So I'm sort of like, once we close up, I'm gonna be packing up like the rest of the city, and I'm gonna get the heck out of, I don't know what they call it where you come from, but I'm
Out
gonna
of
get
Dodge.
the heck out of Dog.
I don't even.
Got a doge.
I love playing
Get the
effeminate
heck-
male characters, or like gay people, anything,
The heck
even
out of
lesbians. I
Can
just have
you-
such a good time.
Dog.
Can you tell
God.
us who Big D is?
Oh, you're the ones that are coming to see Big D. Well, you're in for a treat.
Is Dernick here?
Now on stage, D. Dernick.
Pants come off.
Just see the shield shaking. Oh my god!
It's like he's just holding the shield, nothing else.
Well, it's funny too because he like bangs the shield to make a resonance, so there's not a mobile dong in the house. Oh. No, he's in the back. He has a private room here, and he is quite a handsome individual, isn't he? He's so big. That's
Big
why
D
he
or
got
Durnick?
Big D.
Oh, we've never. Are they the same person?
I mean, he
I
said
don't know a Durnick. I just know that Big D's in the back.
He said to ask for
waiting.
Big D.
I feel like he's the same person.
He's been waiting for company. He said he had a bunch of people that were coming to see him, and
Alright.
that they asked for Big D to send him to his private room. And oh my goodness, he fetches quite a price. I only wish that he was less selective with his clientele, because I would love to get in with Big D.
Do me a favor.
Yes,
Don't freak out. I'm gonna put the bottle down. I'm gonna turn it into Durnick.
Big D.
Answer to the question. Boom.
Okay, no, wait, oh no,
Huh?
turn back.
Second charge.
What are you doing later?
Well, I'm doing my wife later.
What's your wife into?
Oh, okay. Dragon. There's a dragon. Sorry.
I mean, live like there's no tomorrow.
You talk to her about that.
Well, bring her over. Is she the blue-haired one?
No.
I mean, is it that cute little elf boy? Is that your wife?
No, thank God.
We all identify in different ways.
No.
Don't be a
No.
stick in the mud.
Okay.
Just stay like that, though. Could you, like, unbutton your shirt, like, just a little? Come on. I'll give you a discount on your next bottle if you don't die.
If I don't die, you'll give me. Okay. Fine. Yeah.
Wait, don't you get free drinks?
Oh, wait, you said I got free drinks if I weighed the bottle. Ah, damn it.
3 or 4 different people from the room just, like, huck a couple of pieces of gold at you as you start unbuttoning your shirt.
It's not actually turning. It's like, as long as the gold keeps coming in.
Big D! You haven't done a live show in a while!
I'm not
The ogre,
actually.
like, looks over. Yeah, Big D! Cracks the whip.
Wow. Okay.
Well, that answers a lot of fucking questions.
You know what? How much gold do I, like, get? Is it, like...
like 4 gold. Just, like, people throwing gold. Just like, yeah!
My praise for the Whizgos.
Yeah! Big D! Woo! Probably that one with the pony, the pigtails there. She's nerdy horny.
So, I don't know what Durnick's plan is going to be, but it may not be a great thing to get the people going, you know, per se. If unless he,
I mean, everybody knows his name apparently.
he may have
And
different plans tonight. Yeah.
It's not like they know his name. They know Big D.
My point is that they know what he looks like, right? And he just.
You should probably turn back.
Okay, bye.
The girl with the pigtails sort of like was about to throw another gold and it was like, I can work with that too, yeah! Just throws another gold.
And I'm gonna be drinking this whole bottle later tonight. So if anyone wants to watch that,
Well, I'll put bets on that he dies before he gets to the bottom quarter. Yeah, you're on.
As these Aarakocras are like clucking to one another.
all right.
Madam, do you want to show us back to Big D proper? Not this one, but you know.
Big D.
Okay, I suppose I can have one of my gents take you back there. Yeah, I don't have any names for the actual strippers, so, you!
Magic Mike.
You gotta show this interesting party back to see Big D. Big D? Ooh, quite a large party. You guys are gonna have a wild time. Big D doesn't disappoint.
So many questions.
She leads you back through a hallway into a series of upstairs rooms. The second door on the left is opened up, and inside is sort of this dim, like sort of black velvety curtained, candle lit, some purple like velour on the carpets, and the design of some of these picture frames. It's like borderline gothic, but just like dim and mysterious. And Dernick's just standing there, like full armor, hammer, shield. Just, it took you long enough.
You know, I don't know what I was expecting.
Well, you got the big D. That's the only joke I know.
That was a joke?
Yeah, it was supposed to be.
Like you've got quite the reputation here, Dernick.
Yeah. Polgara would assist in this cover-up. She would make illusions of me doing unspeakable things on the stage. Garner a reputation so that I could use this room for secret, clandestine things. Let's not talk about it anymore.
Guys, what does clandestine mean?
Secret.
Secret. Oh, okay.
Just wanna, keep it hush.
Hey, Dernick, you ever drink one of these?
I have not had the courage.
What is it?
It is just a very potent alcohol.
Oh.
They say that
Bottoms up.
Yeah, Falconer, tell me when you're ready. Bing.
They say that 1 sip is enough for an evening. 2 sips is enough for a day. To finish the bottle might mean death by alcohol poisoning. And I have a very high constitution.
Wow.
Cheers, boys. Well, good
So Falconer and Zodell take a swig.
Yeah, why not? No.
Yep.
Constitution saving throws.
+4 because you're next to me.
Oh, yeah, true. So that's
That's a good start. 21.
24.
You both succeed. You start to feel like a little numb on the tongue.
Oh.
Did yours?
I-
Did yours burn a bit?
Man, I mean, I'm gonna worse.
We are here to talk business, are we not? I would prefer if you did not pass
Oh,
out.
I'm not. I can pass out whenever, and I'm gonna take another sip.
I'll
Make
give
a
a
Constitution saving
single
throw.
fuck.
That's a 33.
Jesus. Okay, you succeed. Starting to get a little more fuzzy. It's not bad. You're like you've been drunker than this on ales and stuff before, but without that, like you got a burning in your tummy, but you're not like full. You're not like full of ale. Like you didn't drink a whole one of these, right? It was a couple of little sips, so you're just like it's just hitting fast, but you're not full.
The bottle, would you say it's more like that or more like that?
It's like a
2-6.
It's one of the vodka.
Oh.
It's just like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a decent sized bottle. Just made of glass, so maybe a little less volume.
Okay.
It has to be thicker.
I'm gonna step into the back and sort of sit down, and every once in a while take a bit of a sip.
Every time you take a sip, you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Or,
Well,
I'm not here to talk.
I question your allies' prerogatives.
I stay within feet of
Oh, it's just
Falconer
a
too.
square room. Yeah.
Or-
It's only probably like 15 by 15. I don't think you can get without 10 feet of Falconer unless you guys went to opposite corners of the room.
Or
We'll get more done with her
That tracks.
doing
she's
that.
died before.
She knows what she's in for, yeah.
yeah. Admittedly, you don't need a diamond to revive me. So. Bottoms up. 20.
20 just saves.
Okay.
So anyway,
So anyway, I started blasting.
So what's the plan here, Dernick?
I've reached out to some of my contacts. This is just the safest place for us to meet at the moment, but Idracknaal is fast approaching. I would not be surprised if he is here before morning. I have reached out to. I read this wrong. I've reached out to our contact in Sina, a friend of Polgara's, who has assisted in many other instances, just like the Etter King's maze. And then there's a little rap at the door. There's another one here to see Big D. And the door opens, and this. I gotta wait for Corey.
Zordell.
Go take another drink. Okay.
So this is your fourth step?
Fourth.
Yeah.
Of 26.
Hold on. Fanatical focus. Reroll.
You know they call it a 2-4 because there's 24 ounces in it, right?
Oh, 2-6.
You start with
2-6. Yeah.
the stuff and then you roll it. Let's see. Falconer,
Whatever.
let's see
Giving up on yourself.
Let's see Falconer beat that. That's still 16, but that's not.
You black out.
Yeah.
100 to 0, real fast.
15, 17, 20, 24. Those were my DCs. So, yeah, last one, you're unconscious at the floor.
So wait, if I beat that one, I would have did it.
No,
No,
you
it
would have
goes
got through 4 of 26 ounces.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's one ounce per shot.
Yep.
So yeah, like the DC, if you'd have got further and further, it would have become impossible to beat. I gave you the parameters when you bought the bottle. So there's a knock at the door. Oh, gosh. Oh no, it was Quinn. You like Quinn?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah,
That's
it was
pretty much exactly what I was picturing.
nice. Me too. When you described them, I was like, "Yeah, I think that'll work." I just wish I had better hair, but otherwise, pretty good.
Yeah.
There's a knock at the door, and another one for Big D. And the door opens, and there's sort of like this spectacled, sort of like round-faced, long brown hair down to the shoulders, wearing like a longer robe. Kind of walks in. He looks like he's got like a bag of like pork rinds or like just something in a bag that he bought off the street as he comes in. And hey, I know you guys. We were men signing together. Huh, right on. Yeah, it's me, Turstein. Pervat. Remember I like transported you guys that one time? There was a circle and everything. It's always real pretty. One of my favorite spells. It's just lights up the room.
How are you?
You did?
Well, pretty good. Yeah, I got a nice little buzz going here, and I got myself some snacks. Anybody got any Whizgo? Anybody got a whiskey drink? A vodka drink? A lager drink?
I mean,
About good times.
Yeah, no bad times though. No,
About bad times.
I'm not about the bad time stuff, man. It's what's going on? Hey, Big D. I remember I met this guy. I saw his show back in the day. And he's got a real big pecker. Anyways, where's that Polgar at? Hi. You're new.
Yes.
You want on your ring?
Do I want an earring?
Well, I mean, I would be down to get some matching earrings or tattoos. Sure, yeah, that sounds like a fun time. But no, these ones are just made of onions.
Onion ring?
Oh, onion ring.
Yeah, you want one of these? They're pretty
I thought
fresh.
you said it was an earring.
They're pretty. You're pretty soggy at this point. I've been walking for like 4 blocks.
Oh.
It's been a bit much.
I'm good. It is a bit much.
All right. Why is that one unconscious? We already have a fight going on, or are they just passed out because like they were
Alcohol.
scared of the alcohol? That'll do it. That'll do it. So what's going on?
Is Dernick, is he the one you called here, or?
This is Polgara's acquaintance. Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, I came down from Sina as soon as I heard, man. I did a quick old bippity bop, and Idracknaal, man, that's he's quite the tough customer. So I figured you could use my help.
Yeah, all
Are
hands
you
on
sure
deck.
that one's okay? It looks like they might be throwing up a little bit. She's still breathing. We're good.
So, Derek, what did you have in mind with the lot of us? What would make the most sense?
Well, and you see he's kind of like also rolling his eyes a little bit at this person. He's just like, he's so like down the middle serious that he's like, everything is ridiculous. Well, I have Polgara's list of individuals that might be able to assist with ridding the world of Idracknaal once and for all. This is one of them. No.
With or without the onion rings, would you say?
Honestly, the more he eats, the less he talks.
Ah, fair. I know that. Know that feeling. Right. So, you mentioned before morning with Idracknaal, so should we...
It does seem that his approach has been quickening.
Are you coming with us on the ship, or what was your plan? Where were you gonna go?
My plan is to travel by foot, airship, wagon, reach out to other individuals, find more allies that are loyalists. There are still several out there that are Tower of Zaeld loyalists that abandoned the new Tower of Castania, that were maybe students, friends, perhaps even children of Polgara, given her longevity. I intend to reach out to a few of those. There was, and you'll want to write these down, there was the Keeper of Tomes, and was so aptly named Tammy, the Tome Keeper. Rarden, I know not why you laugh. It was her job, and though there she was aptly named.
Okay.
Shout out to Tommy Thomas. Yeah.
Tammy.
Oh, yeah.
Tammy the Tome Keeper. There was a great war mage that Polgara knew from many generations past. A powerful elf known as Bronus the Boar. His name works on two fronts, as he does not have much to say most of the time.
Nice.
Constitution saving throw. Bronus the Boar.
28.
Okay, you come back to consciousness. You're fucking lit, like muddle words or something. Oh man, yeah, you look like you were on a real one there, man. You want like an onion ring or something to help you top it all off? You just kind of like ring tosses an onion ring towards your nose. Make a dex save throw with disadvantage.
Dex
Or
save.
dex check. Dex check.
Dex check with disadvantage.
Dex save. Onion ring. 49 damage.
Oh shoot, even 15.
All right, yeah. It hooks your nose, and then it like drooping down. You're like, yeah, this is a pretty good toss. Yeah, I was pretty good at cornhole back in the day, man. Yeah, it's all about the focus. What's going on?
Is this
It's about the focus. And Gardraxian. Gardra. Xian. The Red Swell. A powerful sorcerer in his own right, who once taught and even headmastered at the Tower of Zaeld.
I'm gonna take out Gondamax.
Make a wisdom save with disadvantage. Ah, that's like a really cool looking sword, man. Like, what are you putting it to your face for? It seems like, I don't know, are you trying to like shave right now? It seems like you could probably...
It's impressive.
Wow.
I can't see what you rolled.
You said with disadvantage, not advantage?
Disadvantage. You're wasted right now, man.
Yeah, okay.
Was it double nat ones?
I don't know, it was a nat 1 and a nat 20. I know. I know.
I kind of like your vibe, like, a little bit, but, like, maybe not quite that much, man. Like, you gotta find moderation and focus. Wait, what are we talking about? Gardraxian. Yeah, he's kind of like a cool guy, man.
Where is he from?
He's from... Well, actually, I don't know where he's from. He was in the tower for a long time. I remember, like, learning under him, man. And, he was, like, a dragonborn dude, and he always wore red, and, like, he was really good with fire. I think that's why they called him the Red Swell. It was sort of like his mage name. I don't know his actual last name. It might be Smith for all I know, but he was kind of like, he was a little uptight, you know, and...
What about Bronus?
Bronus, man. Best stoner buddy I had for a while there. He doesn't talk about shit, so you don't have to worry about, like, getting baked with the guy and then having him, like, spilling all of his beans, you know? We could just toke up and I'd be like, stars, right? And he'd be like, yep. And that was pretty cool. And, you know, we would just eat some fried chicken and have a good time.
Okay.
I personally don't know any of these individuals. They are all contacts of Polgara's. And this is already becoming a bit much.
I feel that.
Yeah, I bet you feel bad, man. I see you taking at least 3 sips out of that bottle, and that stuff's pretty fucking wild, man.
Actually, I took 4.
Whoa, shit. You woke right up. Wow. You must have a pretty good constitution, man. He adjusts his glasses, pulls out a doobie, lights it. You want some of this to, like, even out, man. You can help yourself. I got tons of it. And honestly, I got, like, this spell. I can just make it on the fly, man. Anyways.
Just a personal weed dispensary.
I don't sell the stuff.
Fifth level
That's
spell, summon weed.
Create plants. I don't sell this stuff. No, I don't really need you. I got like a pretty good, I got tenure, man, at Sina. Even after like the war and stuff.
You're only 10 years old?
I might be only 10 years old. I don't know. I might have been like born on a leap year. I can't tell you. I was sort of like found in the woods, you know.
What's this guy's name again?
Tarstain.
Tarstain Pervat.
You know,
He was the guy who teleported you home from Sina after Magnus died. He was like, yeah, I got a whiskey drink, I got a lager drink, and then like went through the whole spiel, and then it was when Kage had just met up with you guys, and he was like, do you have any sake? And he was like, no. Sorry, we're not very culturally inclusive, I guess. That's my bad.
I will try some of the herb.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save.
So Dernick, where are you planning on going?
I was planning to head further to the west, past the Spire Spine, to meet individuals that I am familiar with.
Any particular city or?
It has been a long time since I've been to the west. Some of my city names may not be the same as they once were, but I do know individuals that I can convene with, or have Tarstain send sendings to, and figure out where they might be, so that we can mount a force worthy of taking on Idracknaal.
Okay.
What would be the best way to keep in contact? Is it just sending? We've got those stones. Do we have Polgar sending stones actually still?
They only work with Polgar.
Yeah, Polgar. So you guys had the mini ones that were sort of like earbuds, and Polgar had the main one.
Oh yeah.
And
it was
it's crystal now.
Yeah.
Can you pass me the toilet paper, dude? Chuck it.
30. Oh.
Wow, that is like a really good toss. You like almost rung it on there.
38.
You want to try again, see if you get 3 points.
You got 38 on the con save.
Yeah, you're fine. You just like, everything just starts to swim a little bit. The room kind of just feels like it's moving at random. You're still conscious?
Okay.
Yeah, that stuff's pretty good, man. I like I said, I make it myself.
What if we all, at a different sound, tap into the Pulgara stone and it breaks the crystal from the inside?
Well, that's
Each of
some
us are like,
outside of the box sort of thinking there.
And then it just
hit that C shock, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like that rumor of like the brown note. Go on.
I just had an image in my mind of us singing around Bulgara, and then she just shits herself
in the crystal.
And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, the crystal shatters and she does a number 5. That's 2 2s and a 1. I just heard it was a thing, man. I don't know. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I've never tried it because I don't use my wizardly capabilities for such nefarious things. You know, I did kick a guy in the balls once. It was pretty satisfying. It's actually a funny story if you want to get into it.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
The moral of the story is don't take my marijuana or my Harrow's herb. You know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Nice catch.
All right, well, anything else noteworthy, Dernick? Anything that we should be aware of?
I would like to note that I am leaving. This guy... Yep.
Wait, you haven't even told us where we came here
Where do we
for.
find these
You
3
came
people?
You came here so that you could meet my contact and learn about other contacts.
I don't even need glasses. I don't need contacts.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, do you know where we can find these 3 that you mentioned, or is it mostly a Tarstain conversation here?
My duty with Tarstain going forward, traveling with him, sharing a wagon with him, enduring conversation with him. We will be seeking out these 3 on the western continent.
It's a pretty tough duty, huh? Say it.
I almost want Idracknaal to take me now.
So the goal for the both of you is to find those 3, and then we
as part of Polgra's list of not adversaries, allies. 2 A words. I don't know why that threw me off. As part of Polgra's list of allies, on the western continent, I will seek out my own. As I originate from there, I will have to purchase new maps, send sendings, and find individuals that aided me once in another life.
Okay.
Sounds good. Best way to get a hold of you, or vice versa? Sending?
Magic.
Classic.
I do not have any of Polgra's artifacts from her shop. I do not have anything other than what I equipped to myself fleeing the city to ensure that Garion's life did not come too close to ending.
Are you taking him with you?
Garion has already been whisked away to a safe haven. He was not happy to be departed. But Polgara's sister will take good care of him in the time being.
All right.
His other aunt. Yeah. Wow, it's like pretty real, guys. Like, there's a dragon, and it's like, I don't even know. You look like you could use another onion ring. You look like you're pretty rough here, man. And you just
Onion ring.
He shoves it in your mouth. And you know, and like, oh, there was that guy, you know, that died the one time. That was pretty rough, you know. And you like saved a whole kingdom. So that's pretty cool, man. You guys know how to put your lives on the line to help everyone out, and that's just the bees. That's just the bees.
We do our best.
Well, anyways, Derek, if you're like ready to go, man, like we can hip hop pop out of this little spot and pop and lock it, whatever you want to do. Shut up. We are going to the west. All right, man. Like I know where we're going. I was raised on the west, so let's hold on. Anybody want to hold on to these for me for a quick hop?
I got it.
All right, you take that bag. It's a half bag full of onion rings. All right, Dernick, we're gonna, and they just vanish, teleport off.
Wait a second.
On the other end of the teleportation, he's like, "Oh, that was dumb, man. I left my onion rings behind." You guys are alone in Big D's room. As suddenly you hear bells. You hear screaming. You hear trampling footsteps.
I'm gonna need an onion ring.
Make a constitution. No, I'm just kidding. They're weed lace onion rings.
It's like, God damn it.
No, you hear screaming, you hear bells, you hear trampling footsteps, and you hear like women shrieking, and what one of the women sounds like the patron. No! Oh no! We were supposed to have until morning, and an ice swath comes through this building. So I know you guys aren't there anymore, but the entire front portion of the building is swathed over as you hear. Got here sooner than I thought I would. Run, Sangradell. Run! Yes!
Who is Benedict Cumberbatch?
You guys are, well, in the room in the back. As you hear the wing beats, you hear buildings coming down all around you, and people screaming, and then screams that are like, ah! And just end.
Time to go.
I suppose we know what to do at this point, don't we? Pitter patter, let's get at her, I suppose.
Where do you go?
Is there a back door to the Big D?
Not that you know of.
Hold on.
Have any sort of like teleport spell or anything like that?
Oh,
maybe.
wait. I do.
I just teleported to another one.
Is there a window in this room?
Nope.
Just walls.
Okay.
Anybody else?
This building is not up to fire safety code.
Mm-mm.
Anybody else have any ideas?
These walls. Oh.
Make our way to the ship as fast as we can.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Kinneros, you got any sendings left?
Yes, I do.
Maybe send to Tiff to tell her to get going and we'll catch up.
Yeah. Turn on the engine.
Okay.
Hmm.
25 words or what?
Yeah.
25 words.
Hey, Tiff.
Well, I mean, we should probably wait for Shay.
It looks like there's a river that might go all the way north to... I can't tell.
Worth an ask.
Is there a river that goes north into the Dawnwood? On the map it looks like there is, but I can't tell.
Too busy playing with Toby. Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna eat the rest of the onion rings.
They're good. They start to help sobering you up.
Is there garbage I can throw the wrapper out, or do I just have to do
It's
that
either
awkward
that
thing
or
where I
we
just hold
tell the ship to
Oh,
go
it's a
south
big
to
bag.
Sayria.
I don't know how many.
South there, I was going to say west to
it?
Grost.
Shoot, okay.
Yeah.
Because we'll probably have to zip across there at some point anyway.
Photos. I only stood up because I needed to.
Yeah.
I might need to pull the big map down.
I took a photo. It has
I don't know how
Xander
safe
in it.
it would be to traverse a river through Eleanor.
With no
True.
chins.
Around.
Yeah,
no
that's true.
chins.
When does infinity become 0?
Never.
Existential
Never.
question.
You know what? I don't have rivers written down in Alanoran.
Okay, that's fine. I think we're
There
axing
should
that idea anyway.
There should be. Because there would be rivers coming down from the
teleportation
Spiderstone
circle. Kinnerus's.
No, I know, but we need to tell our crew to do something.
Oh yeah.
We're
Why
not
don't
just
we
gonna
just-
leave them to
Why don't
die.
we just send our crew to go and we teleport out of here from this room?
That's what I was saying. We
Yeah,
just have to tell
that's a
them
good idea.
where we want them to go.
Kinneros has sending and teleportation circle, so he's.
Except we sent Xandra and Steamer away though.
Yep.
Although they are at the ship now.
With teleportation circle, you can teleport to. Oh no, teleportation circle, you have to go to another circle.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can draw a circle on the ship, and we can teleport.
Yeah, if you can make it to the ship.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, to the ship.
Okay.
How?
Or wait, Kinneros was gonna send to
Oh yeah.
Tiff.
All right, 25 words.
Okay.
Xander will count, so watch his fingers. He's pretty good at it.
Can I, what if it, like, it doesn't always have to be 25? Can it be less than 25?
It can be, yeah, it can be less than 25. Yeah, it's just the max is 25.
Okay, shit. All right.
Hey,
Yes.
go fuck yourself. Done.
We are on the way back to the ship. Start the engines. We'll be leaving in a hurry.
Not sure what one of those words mean, but I'll. Did you mean this little robotic guy that you sent over here? We're yeah, dragon. We're going.
Yep.
Good.
That means Andra and
Alright,
them
so-
are back at the ship. That's good.
Oh, not the top hat. I loved that this cave troll had little studs on his head. The top hat was so nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. All right, so basically, you guys end up back where you're at, and you can't get out. It's frozen over.
Fuck.
Everybody step back, and I pull out a scroll of fireball.
I mean, I can just do that.
Okay, and I'm gonna roll up the scroll and put it back in my pocket.
We're all gonna die!
No, you'll be fine.
Oh, I know I will. And she like pulls up a trapdoor, goes down, and locks it.
Ah.
If that was one way of doing it, yeah.
Here's a chowder baller.
Right. So, Madam Madonna or
Missy.
whatever is it?
Madonna.
Um,
Yeah, it was basically like Madonna. Yeah.
Yeah. What? So she's not there anymore.
No, yeah, no, she's gone. She like pulled up floorboards and was like, "See you later." Boop. Yeah, all these folks are gone. I'm just gonna leave the strippers where they are because that's just easier than trying to detect.
Everybody's awesome.
All strippers are awesome. Oh yeah. Eric Hoover, gone. These bitches that came for the wedding, gone. Yeah.
Well,
Ren is just staring.
this is kind of
This
fucked.
seems like an abundance to put into such a small, what do you call these?
Package.
Canoe things.
Barrels.
Banana hammocks.
Boats.
That's it.
Yeah, package.
I can't remember. Corky did come with you guys, right?
Yeah, both of them.
So they've just been out there just like throwing gold at strippers the whole time you guys have been talking.
This is great. I was thinking the same.
Oh man.
Sticking up the clothes and stacking the cheese.
All right, the whole front door portion is frozen over. Like
Worst part is for me. There's 4 quirkies.
So there's no windows because it's a strip
So-
club.
it is, yeah. Like I said, this
I'll
building
go
does
to one
not
side
meet fire
and then
safety code.
fireball the door.
Yeah, I can fireball the door if we want.
I'm gonna go over to the side where they said to go to.
You lean up against the ice. It's nice against your head. It's starting to pound. Did you bring the bottle with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably one step off of fire wing. You probably light it on fire.
Yeah, 1 more alcohol percentage. Just like,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I mean,
It's like moonshine and absinthe had a baby.
we could pull a Harrow's herb on that other dragon and just like he
That's
scoops me up and we pour both the bottles.
Another swath of ice can be heard being thrown down in the street outside.
Roughly how far away are we from the marina?
Yeah, I forget. The
Um,
G is the gentle gent,
Yep.
and
Okay.
the AV at the docks. So how
That's,
far
that's,
is
that's
that?
four winds.
4 winds, yeah.
No,
No,
the
our-
AV
the
at
AV
the
in
bottom.
the water.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it
Is where we
It was
were.
a half an hour walk.
20-minute
Alright.
run.
Time to go.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm
I'll
up against the
fireball
wall,
the-
dude.
At
I'll
this-
fireball the
Well,
door.
we can just tell them to leave and we can fly. We have carpet and brooms.
Fly where? We're stuck in here.
Can we blast a
we
hole
can
in the
get-
roof?
Fireball.
Are you guys fucking seriously talking about this right now? Teleport, 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 teleport. I'm with you. I'm with you. I was thinking the same. Teleport, teleport, teleport.
Just send them another sending. Tell them to go to the place, and then we have to get out of here.
Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Kinrose, you get a circle going.
And then maybe, do you have sending?
Nope.
No, shoot.
Takes 10 minutes and swaths of ice come in. I want everybody to make a dexterity saving throw. As another swath of
Plus
ice.
4, because.
If everybody's near Falconer, then yeah. Anybody who can be within 10 feet, which I think would be everybody, including both Corkies.
24.
23.
Fitting.
Oh, and net 20. One of the Corkies goes down. Man.
Oh, no.
I honestly, I don't know if they went down. I wanted to see what your guys' reactions were. I have to pull up Idracknaal to see what his ice damage is, but I think it's like 15d somethings.
Does 15 save?
No.
Uh-oh.
Idracknaal the Cunning Renderer. Ice Breath. DC, so it's a Constitution saving throw of 22.
Oh, shoot.
Um,
Con?
I thought you said Dex.
I lied. I
Oh.
lied. It was Constitution.
Oh,
So
better for me.
Constitution. then.
Wait,
Constitution,
so I
so
don't
every
need to re-roll.
Okay.
If you don't remember what you rolled, feel free to re-roll for your con. Because I mean it's
22 then.
21.
I'm going to quarter the damage because you guys are inside a structure. Where are my fucking d8s? 15. Cold breath. There we go. 16 d8s.
Quarter.
Quartered. Somebody pull out a calculator for me.
I got you.
I don't feel like doing that.
Just do 4d8s.
I'm trying to find a fourth one. I don't have 16 d8s.
But if you're only quartering it, you only need to roll 4.
No, because some dice might roll higher than others.
Okay.
Got a calculator?
Yeah.
Where the
11. Yeesh. 11 plus 12, 13, 14, 15. 11 plus 15. I'll just give you the number values.
6.
14, 21.
47.
47.
12.
59.
Oh, I'm making sure I rolled the right amount of d8s. 16. So that was 4 groups of 4.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's it then.
Okay.
59.
So whatever that is, quartered, because you guys are in a structure.
15 damage.
So
14.75.
everybody who saved takes half of that.
What's the save?
So
It was a
7.
22
And the 7
Constitution
was-
saving throw.
Oh, I got
Oh, I
21.
got 22 exactly.
25.
Nice.
Nope.
And Kinros
Half of 14, you said?
is making the... Yeah, so only set, like, yeah, inside a building like this is pretty fortuitous at this point. I'm not going to ice you guys and waste you all at this point.
Admittedly, maybe the no windows is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Kinros is drawing the teleportation circle.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Yeah.
feverishly scratching on the floor with just like a knife, carving it into the ground of the floor because he doesn't have any chalk or a permanent marker because Rostin fucking has it. Actually, that would be an interesting loophole. What if you could draw?
Oh, damn.
That would be an interesting loophole. If you draw it with the marker of permanence, it would technically stay there forever unless somebody colored over it with another marker of permanence. Oh, I'm sorry, I just gave you guys that idea. And 5 minutes goes by. Everybody make another Constitution saving throw.
Ugh.
Wow.
Got to beat a 22 for half
Not
damage.
fun.
Oh, I couldn't
21 this time.
25. Oh my god, so many sevens. 35, 34, 41, 48, 9. Plus 49 plus 7, 56. And oh my god, still so many sevens. 6 plus 14, 60,
70.
70.
46 plus 60.
56 plus 14 is 70.
Yeah.
Plus 5. 75.
75.
Quartered, and then if you made the saving throw, halved.
18.75, so 18.
18.
So 19 or 9.
If you made the
Rounding
save,
down
22
to
con.
18.
Ooh.
18 or 9.
Rounding down to 8.
Was the first the same
okay,
amount
I
of
guess, yeah.
damage? Like the first time we did this?
14 damage was the first one.
Okay.
Oh, 14?
So I saved on the last one, so I take 7 then, right?
Yes.
Okay.
As Kinros takes whatever sharp implement he grabbed from the bar and he jams it in, as you guys are all dodging these giant ice sprays that are piercing through the walls at this point. You're all seeing your breath borderline hyperthermia after 10 minutes of Kinros drawing this circle. And he fucking slams the thing in, and the circle glows as you hear coming again. The circle is open.
Zodell is like
Running
running
it?
at it and like falls face
Yeah, I'm fucking
first.
first. Me first. No, me first. No, fuck you. Fuck. Oh, you tripping bitch. Oh, goddamn.
Corky's running. Everybody
Jumping
jumps
in.
in a circle.
Cannonball.
Cannonball.
And as like a sort of residual sort of image, you jump into this circle, and just as the light dies from the magic, the whole building is encased in ice. As you stand now in a very posh looking room. You're in a circle, a permanent one. You look around and there's, I gotta look up one thing. There's artwork. There are workstations. It seems like this is definitely the inside of a tree.
Nice.
Large, though. Large, like 50 feet across on all sides, just in this one room. And in the middle is this 10-foot circle. Drawers and cubbies, pictures of family, and some of you can make perception checks. Whoever wants.
I'm pretty don't I have advantage on perception checks with the
Dirty 20.
arrows,
Yeah,
right?
I'm rolling.
You'd have to look it up again, man. It's been a long time since I made that, and nobody really uses it
Yeah.
actively. I kind of just actively use it as like a Kinneros is just smoking it when Quinn's not here.
24.
19.
19's good, 24 is good,
Dirty 20.
dirty 20 is good.
No, it's advantage on insight checks. And I'm not gonna look. I'm going to.
Yeah,
No.
you see pictures. Those of you that see it immediately, some of you can have it pointed out to you later. There is this pair of parents, one with like jet black hair, pointy ears, sort of a darker tan complexion. Another one with sort of paler skin and like long hair, sort of like looser clothes, and like kind of rugged. Like one of them is very serious and sort of stern-faced, kind of trying to be regal in these paintings, and the other one is a little more loosey-goosey sort of vibe, kind of standing together, and between them a young boy with Kinneros's sort of complexion and hair color, and he's just a little younger and got little youth freckles on him. And suddenly, out of nowhere, comes a little as this little pink fuzzy sort of, it's like it's a cat with no tail, no head. It's just like the body, but completely frizzy. It's like a Karibo from Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's like that
If
thing
you
from
somebody
Shang-Chi.
look up a Karibo.
I don't know how to spell that.
I'm guessing.
Kariboh.
Boom.
Boom. Enter. Wow.
Yeah, share that, but it's bright pink.
That's fun.
There are pink Karibo. Search for pink Karibo.
Yeah, so it's that, but like bright pink as it comes, sort of like bounding into the room, and immediately leaps up into Kinneros's arms.
Reminds me of a non-bug type Venonat.
Quinn, now is your moment.
I don't want to name him.
Gum Gum.
Gum Gum, that's it. This is our family pet, Gum Gum. Just don't. He's very cute. He's very cuddly. I love to say hi. Do not aggravate him,
Does
or else
he-
he's just gonna keep growing. Okay? And I don't mean like a little bit. Like, I mean he's gonna turn into a fucking monster of proportion.
Yo, mate, does he inhale and then turn into you? Is that like a thing? Is that like a,
Oh, I wish he had that feature.
He's just like squirming in Kinneros's arms, just rubbing all over him.
So just make sure you always give him love. Don't accidentally step on him, or else it's really gonna be an inconvenience.
right.
Sounds good.
This guy's fucking adorable.
Can we pet him?
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Absolutely.
up. I'm gonna go up and try to scruff
Make an animal handling
where
check.
his ears would be, I guess.
You're also
No
still
ears.
hammered.
It's
dude.
just a ball
Yeah,
of
where-
fur
where-
with big fucking eyes.
Like above the eyes where the ears would be. Animal handling?
You're also fucking hammered still.
Oh yeah, so that would be with disadvantage.
Sure. 10.
10. You go up and you scritch, and it's like, whoop, whoop, and I need everybody to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, God damn it. He said sure, he said
Oh.
sure. Oh, why am I rolling in there?
That
God
one.
damn it.
That's
Oh.
2 in a row.
You say dexterity?
Yeah, dexterity saving throws.
24.
24 saves. So you only take half damage.
15.
15 saves.
19.
Saves. Arya, not one.
Yeah.
Kinneros. Falconer.
Well,
12 fails. Falconer.
10.
Oh, wait, are we all
Fails.
within Falconer?
For this, it doesn't really
Okay.
fucking matter.
Yep.
Those of you who succeeded at DC 15 only take half damage, and I rolled what is that? 11. So those of you who succeeded only take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. As suddenly this big pink fluff ball, who is like scritched a little bit the wrong way, puffer fishes and just like and slams you all into the wall, and now it's sitting in the room.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I told you, man.
You
I told you.
You said I thought
Gum, what are you? No, that's Scottish. Gum, what are you doing? Busting up the workshop again as suddenly this pale-skinned sort of woman with long brown hair, a little older than the photo, and sort of a hippie headband. If you want to pass this around, that's what Kinneros's mom looks like. As she comes into the room and sees Gum all blown up, and then starts to see like
Nice.
feet and arms stretched out underneath. And then it slowly starts to shrink back down to like basketball size.
Oh, I'm dead, by the way, from that. I'm lying on the floor, dead.
Pet killed him.
Fucking Gum.
I knew this was going
I
to
had
happen one
4
day.
hit points after the ice attack. Drawing the circle.
Oh no.
Dies at home. Classic.
Your mom comes in the room.
Say,
oh, shit.
All
She almost
accidents
landed on her feet there.
happen closer to home.
She's probably a healer though.
We
with that
can we
headband.
can bury him in the backyard.
What's your mom's name? Yakin.
Yakin.
Comes into this room as Gum is shrinking, and she just sees a bunch of battered people, some of you like still covered in frost, and her son laying on the floor just like unconscious. Yeah, I knew this was going to happen one day. She immediately comes over to Kinneros and she dumps a healing potion into your mouth. Somebody roll me a healing potion. It was 1d4 plus 2?
2d4 plus
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Uh, 6, 7, 8.
8 points of healing for Kinneros.
Yay.
I'm
I'm alive.
I'm dead.
I'm looking at you.
Action TV.
I'm dead again. Fast as a motherfucker. Well, this is not exactly how I anticipated our homecoming, my love.
Hello, mother.
She picks
These are
you
my
up.
friends.
She picks you up off the ground first, and you're just like covered in blood and like various sizes of Gum footprints. You have to tell your friends about Gum when you arrive.
I did. I tried.
I worked with horses for like 4 years. How?
Hello, I worked with horses. This is, Gum is a magical creature that is not a horse, and it crushes people to death.
I'm sorry. He said it was okay to pet him.
I mean, you have to be delicate.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I'm being so... I just brought my son back from the brink. I haven't seen him in years. Hello. Hi. I am Yakin. I am Yakin Motos. Welcome to our home, which is... I actually gave it a name. I gave your home a name!
It's called,
No, that's the
Oh,
town name.
my,
I gave your actual house a name.
Nice.
know you're in a place of legendary status when homes have names, man.
He's Kinneros does not seem like he comes from the household that he does, but he's got a little bit of pedigree.
Mojo Dojo.
Mojo Dojo.
The Modos Mojo Jojo Casa House.
So it's called Kesser Ian. And I actually did a common to Elvish translator on this. So I'll send that bit to Quinn.
Yes.
So the Kesser Inn?
So QU.
Oh, no, fuck that up.
The one time I added a U after a Q in our whole campaign,
QU.
and not after like an R or something weird.
No, I started with a K. Like
Same.
way
Oh, yeah.
off, yeah.
No, QUESSIR space capital I lowercase I AN.
Who's that?
That is the name.
Kinneros's house.
That's the house.
That's the name of his estate. So it's called the Kesser Ian Estate.
What was his mom's name again?
Yakeen.
Yakeen. Sorry, it's a bad photo, Quinn, but there's the the spelling and like what it means. Yeah, you might have to turn your phone on the side. Vertical for me, it's barely legible.
Yeah, I get it.
What do you
How
want?
do you spell her name?
Yakeen.
It's like Joaquin, but
Phoenix,
instead of J,
yeah.
it's Y.
Yeah, I even added like for Quinn because he didn't know his parents' names yet. Like I've had them built for a long time. 9:00. How are we feeling about like 20 minutes to wrap up?
Okay.
You do 20 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just checking temperatures.
Unless it's not going to be a roll initiative and 20 minutes turns
No,
into 2 hours.
No,
so.
no. I had battle things planned in case this happened a little bit faster, but I'm getting better at that. Like having reserves and like role play, whatever. And I promised Quinn before we went on holidays we would get to meet his family. So,
Nice.
because we spent a week on it, or a couple days on it, and then waited a week for it to happen. So, Yakeen Modos. Everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Y.
Mm-hmm.
E.
Nope.
YEQIIN.
Classic.
And then last name Modos. MODOS. As is Kinneros's last name.
It's their modus operandi right there.
Yeah, I was sending Quinn like pronunciations. It spelled like yeah, and then Keen Keen.
I
Yeah,
had
you sent me the phonetics.
Yeah,
I had
Well-
YAKEEN.
Yeah.
dude, I have
Helped a
to
lot.
I have to do that when I send people my name on anything. They're like Shia, and I'm like Shay, and then in brackets I'll put SH-AY. Like, how is this so hard for you?
Yeah.
It's Sh-A. Sh-A.
It's fucking Gaelic.
Is that Gum again? That little thing is so excitable. Oh. As another individual walks into the room, as Yakeen is like pulling Kinneros up off of the floor, he's wiping the healing potion from his lips. There we go.
Papa.
And this is
Papa Modos.
Carlos. Carlos Modos. It's almost pronounced like Carlos.
There's definitely a Q in this.
Yeah, they're cute. They're cute. They're a cute family. They're
Super cute.
They're a cute family.
Oh,
Cute,
look at
cute
them.
spelled with a Q.
Oh, I was gonna say, look at the sideburns, but it's not sideburns. It's just hair.
His dick has sideburns.
Yep.
Nice.
This guy fucks hard for sure.
That's
Yeah,
very cool.
I'll actually, you know what? Before we go too much further, I'll take a picture of both of them side by side for you, Quinn. I forgot to do
Yeah,
that.
let's capture that memory.
Cool.
Yeah, built another little mini for Quinn earlier. And I was like,
How do you spell his name?
does this work? In a minute.
It's Quarlos. It's with a Q.
Yeah,
Carlos.
it's QAAR lost.
Lost.
Modos.
QAA.
Lost.
QAARLOST.
Modos.
So it's Actually, you know what? It probably would just be pronounced Carlos. Carlos.
Soft
Carlos.
or silent
Carlos.
T. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe in Elvish, yeah, the accent's a little different, but
Q.
AA.
AA.
R. lost.
There you go.
Yeah. Ah,
Yukin and Carlos.
you can. One day since you look at me. Had to fight about our son, and I'm sorry.
Had a pet kill our son, and I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've heard this song.
Been a while. Nobody else, really? Krista, you're normally the been a while person. Ken Roasted is getting a photo of his toasted folks. Yeah, I kind of like these builds, and like they'll probably never get used. But I was using a bunch of brand new minifigure stuff from the D&D sets and the stuff we got at Comic-Con, and it's kind of just nice to have photos to be like, oh yeah, there's a physical representation of what my folks look like. Let me know when you get it. Did you get it, Quinn?
Yes. Did.
Yeah, serious sorcerer and sort of hippie ranger.
Yeah.
Those are you folks. Oh, I see our son is home with some guests.
Hello,
Hello.
I'm Aria.
Hi, yeah, it's, hello, Arya. Hello, Arya. I am confused. I thought you said once you left home, you were never coming back.
Oh.
Well, looks like I'm here, so.
You are always welcome, my love, and your mom gives you a hug. Don't be such... Don't be you. Don't be you. He's welcome all the time. I thought he had more faith in Polgra than he had in us, so...
It's still late.
Shots fired.
We'll see.
You are welcome as far as my wife is concerned. I am going back to my study. Gum
Back
dum.
to your cellar.
Yes, same attitude as when you left. Can you two just stop for once? Can you stop for once? Our son is home. It has been years. I would just like to hug him and hold him, and I would like to meet his friends, and we don't even have to be here in the estate. I can take them outside. Perhaps it's best you do. Well, okay, good attitude. Good attitude since your son just finally returned after how many years? 3 years he's been gone? The first time we're seeing him, I don't have time for this conversation. I need to be going
I am
back to
taking
my
a drink
studies.
from the bottle.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Immediately pukes everywhere.
I
31.
It looked like you dropped it, but that's fine. 31, you're fine. You guys young tongue.
Yep, not doing
You
with
guys
this.
can't say words without using your tongue.
Well, Kinross, your dad seems like a right cock. I was thinking the same.
I think we were all thinking it.
He's not that bad. It's family stuff. Sorry, I don't know any of you. So and you, Mr. Furry Leg Gentleman, Mr. Satyr, what can I call you and the other you?
Well, I'm quirky. I'm also quirky.
Okay. Explanation maybe?
No idea. No, I was thinking the same.
Okay. And you young girl, you seem very frightened. Are you all right? And you and your wolf,
I'm going. What? No, the wolf's back.
Oh, you okay? I thought you still had school.
I'll greet her in Elvish.
Okay.
Like, I totally appreciate your hospitality.
And that's it.
Thank
In Elvish.
you. In Elvish.
How y'all doing there?
And in Elvis, she responds in kind. It's very nice to see, or to be greeted by people in our language. We don't see that a whole lot from outsiders. Thank you. And she reaches out to like cup your hand.
Honor is all mine.
She reaches out to like cup your hand to shake. Do you
Yeah,
okay.
totally.
You've been really closed off. I'm just checking. You, as with your high passive perception, as she grips your hand like tenderly, you feel the calluses across the tips of her fingers like scrape your hand, like unintentionally, but you can tell that there is work and effort sort of there along both hands. But the rest of them pretty soft. It is nice to have you in our household. Yeah. A wood elf.
And also in Elvish, I'll say, pleasure to meet you. Thanks for inviting us into your home.
And it is a pleasure to meet you as well. Thank you. I assume you have been assisting my son. Regardless of who you are, I'm very happy to have him home. He's not been home for quite some time. I hope that his tutelage with Polgara has gone well. And I can only hope that there are some stories that all of you can tell me.
Are you
Kinros, I've missed you so much. And she just kind of like hugs you again, squeezes you in. I've worried about you every night.
You too, Mom.
I'm sorry your father's still so stuck in his ways. We're working on that.
Yeah, that's okay. I kind of figured it'd be like that. Everyone here's been looking out for me. I can assure you, these are my friends. You can trust every one of them.
And this one in the armor, he strikes quite a figure. What should I call you?
Also in Elvish, you're too kind, Madame. Falconer Roseheart at your service.
Roseheart. Such a name of the woods. Well, it is a pleasure to meet you as well. You strike me as someone who might hail from a holy order.
You could say that, yes.
Well, you are welcome in our home. Well, I welcome you into our home, though my husband may not. As long as my son is here, you are welcome to find any bed that you seek to find rest.
Just realized I didn't actually tell her my name.
Oh, just elf boy.
Yeah. Wood elf. I appreciate the appreciation. Still don't know what to call you.
Did she? Sorry, I was trying to ask you this. Did she ask? Did you give her your name? Yeah. So Arya acquainted, Falconer's acquainted, Kinros. These are your parents. Rarden's acquainted. Zodell is just sort of like trying not to like find a wall to lean on.
I'm sort of just lying down, both from insane drugness and also so I don't explode the room again somehow. Zodell isn't sure if that happened in
Right.
her mind or not.
Madam,
Quirky like tips his beret.
where's the nearest bathroom? Because this one's gonna need to probably spend the night in the bathroom.
Yeah, if you go down the stairs and to the right, second door on your left.
Right. You grab the legs? No, you grab the legs. I want to grab the legs. What if she toots?
I'm gonna stand up. Don't touch me.
Okay, well, we're gonna lead you anyways. We've been there. Come on. This is no problem. We've been there. We've all been there together, mate. It's okay. It's
I'm gonna
okay.
summon my echo and swap places so I'm not being held by them.
They let go of the echo, come back.
All right, come on. Now I know.
Swap.
Listen, we're trying to help you.
Okay, well then don't touch me. Go.
We're trying to just get you to the
Swap.
fuck's sake. I was thinking the same.
Okay.
All right, fucker, leave her to vomit it in the studio and whatever this is, and see how mad Kinneros's dad gets after that.
Too bad we don't have the fucking bucket anymore.
It's literally just shit into it. As long as you don't roll a nat one. Just some guy walking down the street somewhere. Oh, why?
Steamer. Out of nowhere.
High velocity Cleveland steamer to the eyes.
Oh, God, not the eyes. No, the eye. Why did you have to say eyes? That's so much worse. Well,
Pink
we
eye
can...
for days.
Son, we can leave your friend, companion, traveling partner. We can leave them here.
Colleague,
We'll
friend,
call
colleague.
It, we'll call it colleague. Your father hasn't been quite as interested in the night's activities, but the sage was supposed to be coming over for another reading. You're just in time. If you remember Auntie, what's her fucking name?
I do remember Auntie. What's her fucking name?
How many Q's?
How's she doing?
Auntie Grinelda.
I do.
Well, she's popping by for a reading and for some tea, and I only started preparing enough tea for most of us, or for the pair of us. So I can expand on that. I can boil some more water. I have excellent tea bags, and yeah, when the sage, aka Auntie Grinelda, you know the rest of the town just calls her the sage, arrives. Oh my God, the burps that right there. That was bad. Hiccup burps. When she arrives, and it'll be a nice little reunion, and perhaps we can introduce her and everything that she is capable of to your new colleagues. Except,
That's a good idea.
all right. And as you guys begin to walk down the stairs, Yakin is talking to Kinneros, mothering Kinneros. You know, she sort of like licks her thumb, rubs some dirt off your cheek, like, well, you're very cold, like, I don't know what's been happening, like, pull your hood down, let me see your hair, oh, it's so matted, like, we gotta brush that out, we gotta, maybe tie it up next time you go into a fight. You've been doing okay, is Polgar okay? Oh, Polgar's in Crystal, okay, well, that's something. Just fussing about you a little bit, you know, and you kind of walk down these stairs past your father's study, where you just kind of see him briefly glance over his shoulder with a little harumph. You guys end up down in what is the main sitting room area. I don't know if Zodell's following behind in her state. Okay. Sort of like, on my belly, slide down the stairs.
I think I'm
On your left. You might what?
I think I'm not trying to do anything crazy. I'm following the group.
You know, we're ramping up to.
There's a ramp. Whoa! Ah! Sorry.
Oh, I forgot to tell your friend about the drunk ramp. Yeah, it's like the hurl-a-vator.
Yeets people through the window out the back door.
So, for scale, this tree is probably, like, that room was like 50 feet across. This tree in which this house is built, which
Was
is
it at the
very, it is very evident that this tree is huge, ginormagundus. Making words.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like, it's a Brazilian feet across.
Brazilian.
Brazilian.
Yeah, no fur at all.
tree.
No fur at all. No, it's probably, this tree's probably like,
So it's not a fir tree?
probably like 150 feet across. It's a big fucking tree. Like, Twilight Forest, big trees, stuff was built kind of on the outsides of trees with some little cubbies. Dawnwood, these trees are the biggest trees in the world. They are humongajungus.
I wrote down huge ginorma Gundus trees.
You might drop a gun. Yeah, they're massive. Like
Ginormous.
you can literally build houses for like 50 stories high in these trees, and the trees are like, no big deal. We can still keep living, keep growing. This is high elf. This is high elf territory. And as you come into what is sort of like a nice little tea room, Zodell kind of coming in after the fact. You're a little foggy. There's couches. You notice a lot of this furniture looks like it has sort of been mended. Like in a way that maybe Gum Gum just expanded too many times and busted up the furniture. And they were like, God damn it. Put this back, mending. Put this back, mending. Put this back, mending. God damn it, Gum Gum. And then they scold Gum Gum and he's like, it just expands through the room. A chandelier this time. But it's definitely Kinneros's pet, and Quinn came up with Gum Gum.
Nice.
And the
I love
expanding
it.
thing too. So I was like, dude, your whole house is just gonna be full of like constantly mended furniture. Even though it's fancy shit. It's like, this what used to be a 5,000 gold chaise lounge. Now we'd be lucky to get 10 for it, cause fucking Gum Gum! Yeah, it's just,
split in half
it's
4
like,
times.
oh, I got scolded! And just like takes over the room. You come down into this tea area, and everybody sit. It's make yourself at home. Auntie Grinelda is on the lower stairway. She'll be up here in just a second. And you all sit. You take some tea. Tea is brewed. There are cookies. There are crackers. And then this very beautiful elven woman walks in. Long blonde hair, very long pointed ears, a little circlet around her head. Very like greenery not embossed, interwoven sort of dress. It sort of drags on the ground behind her. Elegant rings, necklace, but everything looks like it's made from nature. Like, not smithed gold, but found gold and repurposed for her rings. The necklace same, it's like shells, but shells that are polished to a brilliant shine. And just the greenest of eyes, as the green of her eyes almost makes the opposite of like clothes making your eyes pop. Her eyes make the clothes pop. As she comes into the room, Yakin, and they hug and they kiss. Kinneros, it has been so long.
Hello, Auntie. How are you?
Oh, I am so much better now. And she hugs you and she gives you a kiss on the cheek and then the other cheek and then one on the forehead as she takes her cup of tea and she sits. And as Zodell sort of finds herself upright, she turns and looks. Oh, hello, daughter.
Hi, Mom. Wait.
And we're going to end there.
I'm related to Magnus!
Shit!
Wait a minute! I'm related.
Kinnerus.
Ding, 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 ding.
We're all related. We're all cousin fuckers, apparently.
Oh, Grunhilda? Now I'm taking the notes.
Grinelda.
Grunhilda.
Yeah, now you take notes.
Yeah, I take the notes now.
Took 96 sessions, but we got there.
So,
Grunhilda?
just for
Whoa. Okay.
here's her title.
Yep.
She is in the Dawnwood. She's known as the Sage. So if you want to write this down, she's known as the Sage, Grinelda of the Golden Vale. You just met your mom, bro.
Wow.
Kinneros just met his mom, met his dad, and I needed something big to fucking wrap up before we're gone for potentially 3 sessions. So bing, bang, boom, you got 3 of them. You got a dad. You got a mom. You got another mom. Oh, bye. Hey, don't forget about it. I'll tell you about when I was doing the Italian voice of a Magnus's campaign. Oh, God, man, it was a real peach. Forget about it.
But for real experience.
600?
Yeah, 300 for the session. You guys didn't fight anything. But it was great role-playing.
I fought some poison damage. Somewhere.
Fought some-
I died.
Yeah, also true.
My pet killed me.
We had some hardships that session.
Fucking 4
You
health
you
points.
made Gum Gum. That was your own fault, buddy.
It would
Yeah,
be
You
Gum
betrayed
Gum.
me. I thought I'd be at full HP when we get there. You know?
I
No,
fought a
I-
fucking dragon, and then my pet Gum Gum
I
killed
fucking-
me.
My intention was to rag you guys a little bit and get you to a point where, like, okay, when do we long rest? Wait, when do we long rest? Wait, when do we? Yeah, Quinn. Let's see. Let's now that we've met your family. I was like, yeah, I've got the names for your parents, your hometown.
I wrote
Yeah, I
Sage
would li-
Grenilda of the Golden Vale dash mom.
Mom.
Yeah,
Equals
one of
mom.
Quinn's messages. I would like a family pet named Gum Gum that is a little pink fur ball, grapefruit size, that shuffles around. When he gets agitated, he can grow up to 20 times his original size, which is real inconvenience in the house. Fucking love that,
Amazing.
That's some good.
I love him.
Some good
I'm
candy.
like, what would be the most annoying pet to have?
Okay, how do you
Probably
spell
something-
Grenilda?
It's,
Yeah.
we can text a little bit more about like how you and your dad fell out and your mom just being so supportive.
Yeah. I'll come up with some ideas,
Well,
some stories there. You know.
yeah, I think the biggest part was like instead of trying to learn your magic from your dad, you went off and you apprenticed with Polgara, which is
Yeah.
what pissed him off. That was my mindset for the little bit of combativeness there. Is you were
Yeah.
like, well, we fight all the time anyway. I might as well go learn from this wizard.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
Yeah.
you're not gonna teach me.
But yeah, we can suss it out, and I'm glad we got there.
If you guys
Oh,
also
and-
Me
want to...
too.
This town, this city where Kinross is from, is called Regiford.
Regiford.
Hello there, Regiford.
That feels like the fairy type Reggie.
He
Just like a
lives
fancy
he
guy?
lives in Regina, so I was just like Regina, and then I was like
Regiford.
Helen Fordshire,
Or
Reggie
Helen
Ford.
Fordshire.
Yeah,
Regiford.
I was trying to keep like an elf theme.
It's this... No, wait. There's already a Reggie's, you know.
Okay, so here's some of the elves' names that I wrote for today: Jane Johnson, Jack Lynch, Harry Norman, Christian Bagan, Gary Smith. That was I always wanted to do this. I was like, oh, the names are hard. And then I was like, wouldn't it be hilarious if all of the elves who were the oldest people in the world, they were just like, we kind of got over complicated names. And they were just like, hey, I'm
Super
Gary.